everyone, welcome in. I hope you are all having a good day today. I have not had any time to eat. No, I am not eating grilled pork today before you guys start making fun of me. I mean, I'm eating adjacent food, but... I mean, I'm almost always eating Asian food, but it's not grilled pork today. I don't know, I'm not even hungry, to be honest. I don't want to freaking eat this crap. But alas, I have to eat because otherwise my mortal body will perish away. I will waste away if I don't eat. 'Tis quite the tragedy, am I right? But welcome in, everyone. We will be playing a game as soon as I eat, because if you guys are new here, I cannot successfully eat and multitask play game. It causes me immense stress and will make me have a mental breakdown. So I gotta eat before, and I did not have time to. Hi Dan, welcome in. Hello everyone. I am surviving today. Not very well, but I'm dealing with it, I guess. Easy, congrats on your 50 stream streak. I appreciate you being here. Why would you eat powdered sugar, bro? That literally makes zero logical sense, my guy. That is not food, that is cancer. Eating at the beginning of stream is a fun tradition. Stay cool for us, I'm trying. Is the sky blue because Miki is blue hair? Or is Miki's hair blue because of the sky? Wonderful question I don't know the answer to exactly. My guy doing the type 3 diabetes speedrun, that's what I'm saying. Like, that is not some... You're not supposed to eat it like that. Honestly, a lot of... that is just crap in general. That's why I don't eat a lot of sweets. So bad. I'm running on a hot dog and Pepsi. That does not sound entirely good for you either. Bye, nice. Take care of yourself. Double check and say that is true. If you were here for my earlier stream, then, yeah. I like sweet, I like savory, I like food. Well, that's how you get diabetes and die. I'm not gonna lie. Is eating straight powdered sugar. I don't know, dude. I choose? I mean, maybe sometimes, not that much. Chimera, thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. If you don't already know me, my name is Miki. And... oh, I said your wrong name. Oh my goodness, I just dead named you. Lulu! I'm sorry, it's gonna trip me up again. It's gonna trip me up. Guys, do not say the whole thing. Lulu! Name is Lulu. I forgot. It's because I was like, oh, who's rating me? And then I saw the username and I defaulted. And then I was like, ah, Lulu. Alright, well, Lulu. Again, I'm Miki, if you guys don't already know me. We're besties. And I appreciate you. I hope you had a fantastic stream, whatever you were up to. I did not get a chance to pop in today. I have been low-key dying. Still with this stupid heat. But it be what it be. I'm currently trying to eat right now, everybody. And then I'm gonna be going back to the Dark Pictures Anthology. We'll play The Devil in Me. We'll have a good time. So feel free to get back. If you have to read and run, though, I totally understand. Please take care of yourself. Also, hi, Naomi. Welcome in over on YouTube. How are you feeling? I'm existing. That's a pretty good way to put it, I suppose. Just trying to make do. Is the grass green because Miki has green eyes, or is Miki's eyes green because of the grass? Y'all are crazy. That's all of us, yeah. That's true. Because... I mean, we all have bad days sometimes. We have ups and downs. And, you know... that's just how it is. I highly doubt that, Bao, because if you have eaten any processed food, you've had sugar. Literally everything has sugar in it. So I find it incredibly hard to believe you have had barely any sugar for 5 days. Have you eaten any processed food? I don't eat processed food. Okay, what does your diet consist of? We're gonna judge. I mean, considering you're eating straight powdered sugar right now, I find it incredibly hard to believe you don't eat anything even slightly processed. Chicken? Okay. Chicken and steak? That's not a meal though. You add any seasonings? You have anything else? I still, if you're eating pastries and eating raw powdered sugar right now, I find it very hard to believe. Because you're saying you only eat chicken and steak and rice, yet you're literally, again, saying you're eating straight powdered sugar right now from pastries. So I'm still pressing X to doubt. Anything with gluten is pretty much eating sugar too, yeah. Yes, guys, please eat real food if you haven't already. That's fine, but still, I find it incredibly hard to believe. Especially for someone that has many times been telling me how much they love food. For you to restrict yourself to just chicken and rice? Again, I mean, it's possible, but I am very doubtful. Why when I can sleep? I mean, not really. You gotta have food in order for your body to be able to keep going. Huge glass of milk? No, that's gross. I don't like milk. I'm currently eating an onigiri. I was telling Lulu earlier about how I made a really good spaghetti yesterday. Ooh, nice. Not milky Komori, no. Had a chicken pan stew tonight. Gonna head out for some cheese bread rolls. Ooh, I love cheese bread rolls. They're really good. Dawn's in less than an hour. Did you sleep at all, Dan? Or, like, are you just staying up the whole time? Genuinely curious. I'm not judging you either way, but are you just like an early morning person or just a really late night person? I mean, maybe you work night shifts. I don't know. That's also a possibility. Yes, I have had it, Jasmine. Actually, last weekend, my mom bakes a lot of sourdough too, and she made like a jalapeno popper sourdough loaf. That was pretty good. Basically, same concept. Cheese, jalapeno, bacon. Very good. Hi, Green. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and hi, Skia, as well. Bababooey. I'm eating dinner right now, and we're gonna be getting into game for everyone that's tuning in. This is the perfect, like, yap sesh time. Couldn't sleep because of the heat. Even with the open window, that's fair. It's really hot here, too, so I genuinely don't blame you. It's been rough. Minecraft addiction continues. Well, are you playing on, like, the fan server or whatever? I mean, it's good to know it's getting used, if that's the case. Also, you guys, if you haven't seen it already today, I posted like a... Today I was a little experimental with my shorts. I posted like a mini cover on my socials today. Because there's like a song that's been stuck in my head. I just did like the harmonies for it. YouTube wasn't performing very well. I don't know why. Oh, it looks like YouTube just jumped up. Okay, thank goodness. I ended up, for the YouTube cut, I cut it short because the video was like, okay, this is stupid. So as you guys know, I have OCD. I'm also very autistic. So I am very, like, keen on the algorithm and numbers. And especially, I've been successful enough that I tend to know when things are working and when things aren't. And typically, I know why they're working or why they're not working based on the analytics because I'm a data hoarder, basically. And although it had like really, really good engagement, it just was not getting views. And so I broke it down, and I think it was because of the length. Typically, the sweet spot for YouTube shorts are like 25 seconds, 25 seconds, 30 is starting to push it. And my short was like 45 seconds. So, sorry, this is a lot of like analytic talk. And so because of that, viewer retention is a little lower because people on the shorts feed weren't staying for the full 45 seconds. They were staying for about, 15 to 20 seconds. I think it was like 20 seconds for this one, which is pretty average. People have about a 20-second attention span, which is why you don't want to go that much over 20 seconds. And so, I ended up trimming it because you can cut videos in YouTube even after they've been posted. I cut it from 45 seconds to only 29 seconds, and instantly I'm starting to get a lot more views because people are watching a larger like percentage of the video. It's just weird like analytic thing to explain, but looks like I'm getting views now, so that's awesome. People on YouTube Shorts don't have an attention span? Yeah, that's true. And yeah, my model is Minx because I'm actually an angel shark. A lot of people don't realize, but an angel shark is an actual type of shark, which apparently a lot of people didn't know about. It's actually an endangered species, but I am an angel shark. But more than just an angel shark, I'm also a shark that is an angel, so it's kind of like a play on words as well, where it's like I'm an angel shark, basically. So this is my full model for anyone who hasn't seen a tail. Yeah, it's because I'm a shark. Sharky shark. Hey, thanks so much for resubbing. I appreciate it. Hi, Godzilla. Welcome in. 20-second attention span is terrible. Yeah. TikTok has always been, like, pretty bad. But Instagram Reels is doing good. It essentially... TikTok, ever since it got bought out in the US, is really crappy. But Instagram's pretty good. All of my Instagram stuff's been doing pretty well. Angel Shark Squared. Yeah, basically. When I was doing IB Psychology, I did a presentation on angel sharks. Oh, that's really cool. I love Reels more than TikTok. That's fair. Yeah, so I don't really trust my TikToks to do well. I just cross-post them because it's easy, not because they're very successful. Once upon a time, TikTok was poppin', but not so much anymore. But Reels is doing pretty good. I have like 1,500 over there right now. But what I was gonna say is I posted it on Twitter and the band actually reposted it. They liked and reposted my little mini cover. So I thought it was pretty cool. Like, granted, apparently none of their fans know they have a Twitter because they only had like 130 like followers on Twitter, which is crazy that I'm like, oh yeah, like this is a band. And then it's like 120 followers. Like, granted, they are indie, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how the heck to open this. Guys, I can't open my dinner. I think I might be dumb. Oh my goodness, I have like a little bento from the store and I can't open it. Oh no. What the heck? I am bamboozled currently. There's literally a pull tab, but there's nothing to pull. Oh no. Like, you know how they'll have like the extra piece of plastic hanging off where it's like, oh yes, this... Okay, I just crushed the box to open it and I guess that worked. Even though I couldn't figure out like how to open it the proper way, I just kind of squeezed it and was like, maybe I can break into it. I just realized everything's coming out of my actual speaker. So if you heard like the plastic crunch, that was me breaking the box in order to get inside of it. Yeah, I have a visual novel. If you type !VN, you will be able to see my visual novel that has all of my backstory and lore. Modern problems need modern solutions. It's true. It's true. But yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. Like a work? It's like a spicy pork bento, I think. And up for 21 hours? You gotta sleep. And Tank, it's because I keep forgetting that, Vluplay has a 20-second minimum limit. It literally would not let me upload it unless the video was longer than 20 seconds. And I didn't want to have to re-record more. And Dan, thank you for subbing on YouTube. So I literally just like made a loop. for like 10 seconds straight so I could hit the 20-second mark. Do not love that seaweed salad. Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. That was really fishy. Hi, Archon. Welcome in. Oh, man. I need a palate cleanser. That was bad. Oh, my goodness. That was really bad. Oh, no. Oh, it looked so good, too. For those of you that, again, weren't here, I'm eating a, like, little grocery store bento right now. And I went to eat the seaweed salad. It normally is hazy, but this one was really bad. Like it's been sitting out kind of bad. Where I was like, ooh, that was really not good. Seaweed's good. And hi, pineapples. Welcome in. Watching this in bed is not helping me stay awake there. Rotten seaweed for dinner? Yeah, that was one of the little sides. It definitely was not good, though. So I am not going to go back for a second bite on that side dish. It's only a tiny bit, though. I mean, It's okay. It's okay, Green. Bad taste? Yes. Tastes bad. Well, like it's rotten. I love your content. Thank you, pineapples. How would you guys describe the taste of seaweed? Like, obviously, it's gonna have a little bit of like a oceany taste. I don't really know how I would describe just like plain seaweed, though. Like, salty? I mean, that's because a lot of time they add salt. Tastes like ocean. I don't know. Literally woke up to this. Well, welcome in, Super. Nah, I mean, I eat food here all the time, Hazy. It's actually pretty good stuff. I just never had one of their little bentos. So I was like being adventurous, but did not dig it. Not gonna lie. Forbidden ocean veggies, yes. How the ocean smells with extra umami savoriness, yes. Yeah, that's what this was. It was a seaweed salad, but like I said, it was definitely not very good. It was overly fishy, like it's kind of been sitting out and like stewing, but like in a bad way. Best restaurant pasta I've ever had was in a seaweed pesto. Ooh, sounds good. Here in Latam, we have the Maruchan. It was like the... Yeah, I know Maruchan. I really enjoyed your visual novel, by the way. The psychological aspects were pleasing. I'm glad you liked it. And hi, Ryuko. Welcome in. Also, again, guys, we will be playing a game later. I'm just trying to get through some dinner right now. And then I will play. I wish I had my salt shaker. I normally like to put salt on my rice. And I don't think I have it at my desk. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. I have to consume copious amounts of salt. So I try to keep a salt shaker with me, but I did not today. Probably almost done, though. Your birthday is a week from today. Happy early birthday, QB! No, it's just not at my desk, Jasmine. Like, I have it, I just don't want to get up right now. Salt is better than soy sauce? Yeah. Like I said, I just like to add a little bit of salt to my rice. It's an easy way for me to get more salt in my diet. I suppose so, son. Have you ever got one of the furikake shakers, Dad's rice. I have. Yeah, I have a tamago one, or egg. You know, dried egg bits. It's alright. I don't normally add those, though. I just go normal salt because, like, I'm literally prescribed salt. And dumping a bunch of it on my rice is one of the easiest ways to, like, consume it. The visual novel still kind of traumatizes me. While I never experienced anything like that, I understood your perspective of feeling like death would be a win-win. Because it would stop pain and not burden your parents. Jason, welcome in. Congrats on your 65 stream streak. I'm sorry for traumatizing you. Good night, QB. Take care of yourself. Hope you get some rest. I don't eat all my rice because there's a lot of, like, pork left here. And I don't want to, like, not have rice for my pork later when I eat it. Man, I'm not sure I want to eat all the pork right now. I just want to eat rice, but I don't want to make more rice. It never shows up with the streaks, Jason. I think it only ever shows up on my dashboard. I'm not sure. But I saw it in my activity feed. Pork with some rice. Maybe. Sorry, I took too big of a bite. Miki, we decided what weekend we'll be in Texas. Last weekend in August. I'll bring food and other stuff for you and Fish. I got new thing I think you will like. It's the same thing I got my cousin for her birthday. Steal him. I'm gonna be honest, Tank. I don't know that you're going to be able to steal him. Tank, okay, Tank, here's what Fish said. Fish... Alright, guys, I'm sorry. Tank is the special one here. Fish says that you can meet us and have dinner with us at the Chili's by our house. Final offer. That's what he told me to tell you. He says we can meet and we can have dinner at Chili's together. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's what it is. He was like, I'm gonna be real. I'm too tired. I don't want to go do a bunch of stuff. I'll take it. Okay. I'm glad because Fish was like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm too tired. Like I work manual labor. I don't want to go do all this. But he's like, wait, Tank can come visit us and we can eat at Chili's together. Dinner or nothing. Yeah, basically. All right. Well, glad. So what is that? The last Sunday? You said of August? So the 30th? Alright, I'm saying add to the calendar Chili's with Tank. Alright, there you go. You got added to my calendar. For those of you that are new here, I have met Tank and my mod Tech in person at a convention, so they do have slightly, you know, preferential whatchamacallit, like preferential treatment. I don't just go and meet viewers at Chili's. Like even if you guys were around me, I wouldn't be like, yeah, let's go eat Chili's. They get special treatment because I wasn't here. And like streaming and like I didn't have all this audience when I met them. Yeah, they get IRL treatment. So I'm sorry guys. The rest of you, I will not be going to eat Chili's with you guys. Like Tank, I've known him a while and he's been my mod for like a long time, even before I was here. And then Tank brought me a lot of food, so I was kind of bribed. You mean you don't go out and have dinner with random strangers on the internet? I do not. I know. It's really unfortunate. It's cool if someone you can trust and feel safe. Well, yeah, it's mostly because, like, I met them back in April. And, you know, was that I think that was before I blew up, technically. At a convention, and like, so it was a pretty low-key thing. There weren't really any people there, but it was chill. I'll take the poster of you and Fish to dinner with me. Do it! Wait, do it. Take photos. You guys know how they take, like, plushies on, like, adventures and take photos? Unironically, I would love that. It was before things went wild. That's what I thought. I was like, I don't think there was a lot of people around. But I'd known both of them online for a while. Granted, you know, I'm the streamer. And it's not like I knew them. But I had, like, a very low-key secret meetup at a convention. And they were the only two that showed up. So, that's where they get the special treatment. But now I've blown up, but that's not as much of an option. Oh yeah, don't forget to pack the poster, Tank. Also, you didn't... What was it you forgot to bring me last time? Was it the steak? You forgot the steak at your house, and you didn't bring me the steak back in April. You need to bring that to me. Because I never got to try it. The most important part, yeah, dude. Guys, so I live in Texas, and Tank is like all the way in Wisconsin. And, he brought me like a bunch of food. And he kept telling me about these steaks. And he forgot the freaking steaks at home. He still brought me a lot of like tasty sausages and other stuff. But the steaks that he was constantly talking about, he literally left at home. So yeah, I gotta give him crap for that. The shark finds your outstanding debt concerning. I don't exactly want to drive all the way to Texas for chilies. No offense, fair. Gonna be back next night going out for dinner. Food talk got me hungry. That's fine. Yeah, the pork grillers, Cumberland steaks, and salmon. Oh yeah, you forgot the salmon too. The salmon is Fish's favorite also. Fish loves salmon and he was looking forward to that. And you let him down and yet you call him your best friend? How could you? How can you consider yourself Fish's best friend when you forgot his favorite food? I'm just kidding. Food talk's making me hungry. Well, food talk is gonna be over. Because I'm switching to the game, so... No worries. Sure, yeah, but it's pretty sad. Feeling like you burden others while suffering felt like a loses? Yeah. Yeah. I love salmon too. Oh, take Fish's best friend, please. Oh man, Tank needs to be banished for his crimes. I know. He forgot the steaks and he forgot Fish's salmon. So if you guys, you know, want to know how to like become best friends with Fish, you know, there get some like what is it, like candied salmon or whatever? I don't know. They say no, I want chilies. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Switch over to game. Oh, Fish would love my Indian band. They actually just call us the Salmon People. We're right on the river and dip net salmon every year during the run. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, we both really love salmon. So, actually, we know Fish likes salmon because he used to not eat sushi before me. And then I introduced him to sushi and he was like, ew, raw fish. And then I had him start with like... I know a lot about sushi. I worked at a lot of sushi places. But, I got him to try salmon, and he loved salmon, and now he loves sushi. I, like, slowly eased him into it. Went with my uncle last year and got 5 for us. Nice! Hi, Thanos. Welcome in. Just found you on Instagram. Just wanted to say glory be to God. Yeah, of course. Welcome in. Glad to have you here today. We are literally just getting started with the game, so, if you'd like to stick around, you are more than welcome to do so. We are continuing the 4th game in the Dark Pictures Anthology. By the way, I actually need to change my Twitch category. Good thing that reminded me. Beautiful. Done. Alright. Nice. Nice. Alright. Actually, I should have made this full screen. Sorry, my bad, guys. I'm gonna do it. Because it was in windowed mode. And I was like, I need to make it full screen real quick. Can I, like... center it at least a bit. A little wider. Okay. Yes? Wait, why am I floating? I just realized I'm floating. Low-key. Here. Beautiful! Ray, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I don't know why all my OBS scenes are like slightly off. Wanna do a quick recap? Yeah, I will in just a sec. California rolls the gateway drug for getting people into sushi? Not really. I hate California rolls. They're so awful. Also, hi Jose, welcome in. Depends on upbringing. In Germany we eat raw pork. Oh yeah. Dan, you're gonna fit right in. I have a large German audience because I actually speak German, although I get nervous speaking it now, but I was once fluent. I guess I'm technically fluent still, but I never before streaming had a reason to speak it because no one around here spoke German, and I ended up not getting a job where I needed it. And so I can still understand everything I read, but I like get nervous speaking it because I don't know. I'm just afraid I'll sound like an idiot. Ich liebe Schwein. Sorry, that was an obnoxious laugh. That was a really obnoxious laugh. I'm so sorry. I hate my laugh. It's just so loud and grating sometimes. Alright, well, let's continue.
It's fine. Let's just get on.
Oh, wait, I said I was gonna give a recap for everyone, but I forgot.
Surely there is a pack of cigarettes in here somewhere, even if they're ancient.
You need them that bad?
I'll give a recap after this.
The lobby. There must be cigarettes in the bar, right?
I mean, technically.
I love it. More obnoxious laughter. So... No.
Come on. We're checking. If you find them first, all will be forgiven.
Nah, sometimes my laugh can be okay, but that was just a really high-pitched, obnoxious one. I mean, okay, so, rundown for anybody who was not here in the last stream. Are you guys familiar with H.H. Holmes? Well, if you're not, too bad, I'll explain it to you. H.H. Holmes is one of the earliest and most prolific serial killers. He had a hotel they call, like, the Murder Castle. He made a bunch of, like, crazy saw traps, basically, and killed people. And so we are a, like, documentary team or something. We got invited to, like, come to this place to, like, film a documentary or something. And this guy apparently made a recreation of H.H. Holmes' Murder Castle. And, we might die. Low-key. So nothing crazy has happened yet, but I'm pretty sure crazy stuff is gonna start happening soon. And also, this is a Choice Matters games. So it's like, you know, Detroit Become Human, Telltale Games, Until Dawn, stuff like that, where every choice affects the story in one way or another. Everyone can die, everyone can live, or something in between. The Yellow Cross. From the best-selling author of Shroud of Innocence comes a thrilling reimagining of one of history's most merciless massacres. Yeah, they all seem relatively likable this time too, I agree. Kill them all, God will recognize his own. July 22nd, 1209. In just one day, the peaceful city of Béziers has been plunged into massacre. Tyrant Crusader Simon de Montfort is determined to purge the city of all practicing Cathars by the most horrific means necessary. Deep in the Church of St. Mary Magdalene's hidden caverns, the last remaining group of Cathar Perfecti have hidden away, but can't hide forever. The youngest Perfecti, Father Escriven? I'm gonna be butchering these names. Has come up with a desperate plan to escape with the help of his lifelong friend, Catholic priest Muret. But it all hinges on a fine balance of bravery and faith. Gripping, thrilling, history come alive. This is Hartley at his finest. Alright, sure. I watch some people with some crazy laughs. You're all good? It's only sometimes if I, like, laugh hard. I sometimes accidentally snort when I laugh, and I get really embarrassed about that as well. I'm like, ew, it sounds so ugly. No problem, Ron. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
It's my spare cap.
Exactly the same?
Well, it suits me. What's weird about that?
Man knows what he likes. He's like me. Alright, well then, I guess we gotta go look for our cigarettes. Mana, congrats on the 10 stream streak.
The scope of this place is... I can't believe we've lucked into this.
Are you worried it will make our other episodes look cheap?
They are cheap. Can't be helped. This will be the one that
I think
people
it's more like
remember.
a YouTube
The one that
documentary
lives in
kind of
Miami?
team.
Exactly. That's
Not
the
like a
spirit.
really official
Stick with me,
one.
Erin. I'm going places.
You think we'll get another season?
Let me
Or
worry
is it
about
a TV
that.
show?
You
They're
stick to
talking
making
about
sure that my
seasons.
life runs smoothly, and I'll make sure you keep working. Sound good?
I'm trying to look at all the little details in the surrounding. You never know what you can interact with. Hold on, I gotta like stretch and try to pop my back. Ooh, ow. Ooh. Okay, that kind of hurt. There's sometimes that one person in a studio audience has the goofiest laugh and makes everyone who already laughed laugh all over again. Yeah. What's over here? These are like all of the pictures from the last game. I thought I saw something. Oh no, that's just the light glitching. This game is known for its glitches. Oh wait, no, I can't examine it. These games made me check everything. I've always been someone that checks everything. I did not accidentally break my spine, no. Alright, we got another coin. Another dollar, another day. I think I heard a couple of those pops. Really? Crazy. Yeah, well, it, was definitely intense. I've been having a lot of back pain recently. Well, she's over here, I guess. What do you want, girl? You still vibing? And that's just routine with spine cracking? Yeah, it's true. Okay, Grantham Dumais. Mr. Morello, good evening. Thank you for allowing me to contact you directly. Your publisher said that you were very keen to hear from me. It seems we have a mutual interest. I have spent several years reconstructing the ultimate Holmes tourist experience by faithfully recreating the World's Fair Hotel. We have not yet opened to the public as there are finishing touches to complete, and I consider a man of your knowledge could provide insight that is invaluable before our official opening. Therefore, I invite you to visit the hotel for the weekend. The experience is designed to accommodate groups of 5 guests, so I extend the invitation to 4 friends or family of your choosing. I must insist that this invitation be kept confidential until the hotel is publicly announced, so please only invite guests you can trust to do so. I hope you can accept my invitation. Please reply to confirm your attendance and the 4 additional guests that you would like to bring. Should you accept, a limousine will pick you up and your guests at 7 p.m. this Friday underneath the railway bridge, the corner of St. Wallace Avenue, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you will find the experience very interesting indeed. Hi, Grantham. Thanks, I'd be delighted to come along. Clovar, thank you so much for resubbing. I appreciate it. I'm sure I can get my wife and 2 girls to join me. My brother Francis is in town at the minute that will make up the 5. I trust them all with my life, so no sweat over confidentiality. See you Friday. Joe. I redeemed hydrate. Well, I was in the middle of reading, so of course I haven't hydrated yet. Now I've hydrated. Or was that an old one I was looking at that I already did? It might have been an old one. Yeah, I've been hydrating. Alright, let's see. Let's go check on this door over here. Or see if there's anything in these paintings. Okay, it's still closed. Shark be hydrating? Oh yeah. I hydrate a lot. I am a water purist. Thank you, son. I appreciate it. I'm good. I'm trying my best.
Hey, Charlie. I was hoping next season maybe I could do more with the sound design, more creative stuff.
Erin, what you
Sure,
already
girl.
do for this
Can
company
this man
is
breathe any
very
louder? I don't know, dude.
Carrying your bags. and
Don't
picking up
tempt
your
him with a
laundry.
good time.
Absolutely. To get ahead in this
Oh, that
industry,
is
you
true.
have to
He
pay
is a
your
smoker.
dues.
He's literally
So
looking
you're
for
ready
his
to muck
cigarettes
in.
right now. So,
I
it wouldn't surprise me.
think you should get an assistant.
An assistant.
Oh, it was just a stupid idea, Charlie. I'm
An
just
assistant.
Okay,
Personal
check
assistant.
in and check out.
sort of. And then I could help out with the editing.
Pardon
We
me?
have a Brad, Rachel,
The
Jackie,
editing.
Scott, Grace, Harrison, Lewis,
audio.
Thomas, Cecile, Kurt.
Look, I just think you've got so much to give, so much experience. And it's an opportunity
Even
to pass that
more.
knowledge on.
Right. Yes, I suppose it is.
Joseph, Michelle,
And the
Francis,
system
Natalie,
wouldn't use my
Bethany.
cigarettes, would they?
Exactly.
Is that us?
So, do you still want to direct movies, Charlie?
I
Yeah,
am
it is, because
directing.
we're Charlie.
No,
Okay.
I mean real movies.
So we just
With a
checked
big
in
budget and
the
big
day
stars.
after those
Erin, there's
other
something
5 people are
important you have
supposed to be.
understand. In the work that we do, the very important work, the truth
I see.
is the star.
Oh, right. Yeah,
All right,
sorry,
well,
Charlie.
fair enough.
Don't want to direct movies.
Can we move on from this?
Let's see if there's anything else to look at while we're around. This girl is trying to scale the ladder. I mean, I don't blame her. You know, you gotta get connections one way or another. And if she's already working, of course she'd want to take a step up. No, I'm doing good, G. Yeah, I'm doing good. But welcome in, glad to have you here. You have a Discord server. If not, do you plan in the future? I do not plan to have my own server. For personal reasons, but there is a fan server which Clovar just sent out. So you can, in fact, see the Discord there. It is fully run by them. I just don't want to be liable in any way. I am not a demon. Yeah. Not what I am, but hi, Death. Welcome in. What do we have around here? Nothing. I guess we were just kind of looking at our stuff. Fair enough, thanks for the link, stranger. Yeah! It's just because Discords could be a huge liability. And I'm a very, like, high-stress person. And I already have a lot on my plate. And with the rise in, you know, trolls and raids or just, like, parasocial people, I choose to keep a little bit of a distance just to try to avoid any potentially unsavory problems. Because you never know. And I've already had my fair share, unfortunately. Discord users can be unhinged? Yeah. Doors with keyholes can be unlocked using keys. Okay, so we just have to find keys? Why does he have gloves on? I kinda don't want to go over there, because why is he wearing gloves? Sounds like a hassle. Yeah, that's the main thing where it's like, it's nothing against you guys. It's just a big hassle. And I don't really want to be liable or have to worry about those things because I already have a lot on my plate. But everyone really wanted one, and that's why my community jumped in to make their own fan Discord, and I'm totally cool with that. There's a key here now? That's weird.
Jackpot. Erin, I found the key.
We got a bar key, I guess. I see. Is there anything else? It's in the name Discord? Yes. Yeah, it's just a place where a lot of people, like, there's a lot of infighting and things too, which I don't personally care for. I like to stay as drama-free as possible. This guy's breaking directly into the mic. Yeah, of course, son. Alright, let's unlock this door real quick. See what we got. What is the other item I had that looked like a card?
Or something. I've already had one asthma attack today, and this
Oh, breathing.
is exactly what I don't need.
I was like,
Shop
breaking.
might have cigarettes.
Exactly.
Atta girl.
Here's some more gameplay with the breathing. Yeah. Smoker breathing.
Hello,
So satisfying. Exactly what we need, am I right?
Mr. Dumet.
Can't see anything around here.
Hello.
There's a light on. Right here. Any theories as to what will happen? Well, I already know what's gonna happen. He made a recreation of the H.H. Holmes murder mansion, so...
Good morning to you all.
Obviously, we're gonna be falling into traps.
Assistant Director at the Federal Bureau of Investigation. At approximately 0530 local time, a team led by Special Agent Hector Monday and supported by law enforcement officers conducted a raid of a motel room just outside Birmingham, Alabama, to apprehend Manny Sherman, the man known as the Beast of Arkansas.
The Beast of Arkansas.
Using state-of-the-art psychological profiling techniques, Special Agent Monday and members of his task force not only identified their suspect, but predicted his movement with unerring accuracy. I'm delighted to say we have our man.
So I guess that's for a different serial killer that they found? Huh. Well, if this guy made a whole replica of the H.H. Holmes murder castle, it would make sense that he's kind of obsessed with serial killers, I guess? Alright, what do we have at the bar?
Wow. An animatronic. Ha! That's
what
amazing.
Will it be, Mr. Dumet, sir?
Huh.
I'll have a packet of cigarettes, please. A packet of cigarettes, please.
Well, this is like a little unnerving.
Hello? Hello? A packet of smokes. Figured it was too good to be true. Never mind.
Okay.
Thank you, Robo.
Do their animatronics get quirky at night? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out.
No fucking way.
How does it know his name?
Thank you very much.
Well,
my
to be fair, they
mechanical
were
friend.
invited to come here
Much
as like
appreciated.
this is like supposed to be a tourist attraction. They were invited here as an experience, so it's not too incredibly far-fetched.
Yes. Yes.
Well, to be fair, all of them are at risk of death, so it could happen. I need coins.
Change. Damn it.
That is an old box of cigarettes, too. Search the bar for money. Okay. What is this? Sorry for continuing to clear my throat, guys. I'm having really bad phlegm. I never found the nose spray. I looked everywhere. So I'm not doing great. Miss Kelly showed her. Once again, I would like to thank you for the incredible work you and your team achieved at the hotel. I'd like to extend my heartfelt condolences. The accident that befell the skeleton crew on the lake is nothing short of a tragedy, and I, in part, feel responsible. In honor of them, I have spent the last several months applying the finishing touches to the hotel, and I'm proud to say we're almost ready to open to the public. Please allow me to extend my sincere gratitude. Invite yourself and the rest of your team to join me for the grand opening ceremony, 7 p.m. Friday, November 17th, 2017. Moz, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I promised a spectacular evening with themed entertainment, including a barbershop quartet. I'm sure you'll agree that all your hard work was worth it when you enjoy the unique hotel experience. Okay, sure. Well... is there anything else? It said look for money. Oh, I forgot I have a lighter. That would help a lot. So that I could actually see stuff around me. A real addict would break the glass and steal the cigs. I mean, you're not wrong. Where? Oh, where could it be? Oh, if we go behind the bar, can we look in the cash register? Ah, we can. Alright, no stealing from the cash register, apparently. Oh, wait. What was that thing we had an option for? Oh! This card. Okay. I forgot that he can lockpick things.
Next round's on me. Promise.
Alright, so he has the money now. Is there anything else we can look at? No, we can't open that door. Nothing back here either, so I guess we'll just get the cigarettes.
Yes. Come to daddy.
Oh my gosh, he's really fiending.
Oi.
Excellent, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Oop.
Life would be so
I
much
panicked.
easier
Oh no.
in my jacket pocket.
No, I accidentally panic clicked the trigger. I was like, what's happening?
What? No. No, please. I'm
Aw,
having
rip.
a really shit day, and you've just made it worse.
So we have to find a way to get it out? I don't think we can. Hey, maybe the cigarettes were laced with something. Maybe it's for the best. Oh.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Lord. Ha!
No! Brother, don't do it. You're gonna get got. Oh no, you were right. Mans is gonna get got.
No, come on, you piece of shit. Don't do this to me.
That's what he gets for stealing. He tried to like steal
Antique
the
rubbish.
money.
Give them to me. Give me my cigarettes.
Brother.
Right, you. That's it. I'm gonna go and get
It's
my
okay.
key
We can keep him safe.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm still in the bar.
I think it's dinner time. We should get everyone else.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right, he's safe.
And
He's
I'm coming
safe
back for you.
for now.
In a fucking pry bar.
Are you alone in there? Who's that behind the bar?
What?
Ruh-roh. Oh. So there was someone else hiding in there. Hi, Masi. Welcome in.
Hey, had a thought on an intro segment.
You want to shoot now?
Yeah, if we get it shot and in the bank, maybe Charlie will stop rewriting everything I come up with.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
What?
Nothing. Just give me a sec, and I'll be good to go.
I'm supposed to buy
What's this, like,
nothing
weird
that's eating
tension?
away at you?
Yes.
How many times have you cleaned that lens?
I'm just prepping my gear.
The automaton has better hair
Yeah.
than our
Always
characters.
focusing
Oh
on
my
the detail,
gosh.
Mark.
Hi, Salty.
What about
Welcome
taking a
in.
few
Glad to
risks and
have you
just do
here.
something?
Well, feel free to make yourself cozy.
Watch TV fuss for a
We are
whole
currently
week before you
playing
turn
the
down
last
that job offer,
game
all
in the Dark
because you
Pictures
have to take
anthology
one
called The
extra
Devil
train to
in
get there.
Me. It is a
The job wasn't
choice-based
the right
game.
move.
Technically
Trending
horror.
confirmed it.
Flimsy.
But we're just getting
buy it.
started, so
Don't
nothing
have to
crazy
buy
has
it.
happened yet.
Come on,
We
let's
are
shoot this.
playing as like
Let's
a
use natural
documentary
light so we
team
can
or
do it
something
alone.
that got invited to
lobby
come
house,
to
Sally.
a replica
remember.
of
I just
the
wanna look
World
decent.
Sphere Hotel with, you know, the H.H. Holmes serial killer where he killed everybody. I'll say you look
You
good
look
in any light.
I'm not worried.
You trying to butter me up?
Ads in 3? Alright. It looks like ads are about to
Marginally.
come up for everybody on Twitch. It will be 3 minutes. Unfortunately,
letting them all think I
because of
broke up
Twitch,
with
I
you?
have to run it
I feel like if
in
giving me
order
the truth,
to
you might back
prevent
off.
I mean,
ads.
they
So,
all just assumed.
pre-rolls, but afterwards
decide
you'll have an
that's
entire
super
hour of ad
selfish.
previewing.
Or
And
both.
also a reminder to everybody, I do have a YouTube and Twitch, so feel free to watch wherever is most
Ready to
comfortable for
golden
you.
hour. We should be able to find a
If
good
you would
spot.
like to find my
I don't
other
know why
social
you
media, you can
camera
type
dorks call it that.
socials to find it
It's
all.
15 minutes at
Follow me
best.
everywhere.
Yes and no,
Migrate
if
to
you
your
have to,
preferred
I reflect it.
platform,
15
whatever. It
minutes
works on
at the
YouTube or
most.
Twitch.
Look, let's go find some light and get started.
You're only just now
Thanks for
starting,
doing
Easy.
this.
He's literally
Only
a
asking
serial
because your
killer.
arms are too short for a good selfie angle.
My arms are not short.
Okay,
Where to?
The balcony would make for a cool
he
angle.
has...
Let's find a way up there.
Oh, a camera?
How's the new place?
It'll do for now.
Do you like it?
Okay,
It's
so
just a
you can
place to
take
keep my
random
SIM crash.
photos?
Short-term lease, so
I guess
can
that's
take my time
cool.
to find something I really like.
Photo opportunities.
Smart plan.
Huh.
You said I needed to be out, so I got out.
I was complimenting you.
Yeah, just saying.
Who am I to judge? I mean, whatever you
I was worried
say.
you'd be sleeping on the couch in the studio while you obsessed over finding the perfect place.
I have an
for
update
the
on the
right
Olympus
wall, color,
stat
near the
sheet.
proper
I
train
see.
station or bus stop or...
Maybe we should just add this topic to our discussion no fly zone list.
Oh my gosh, easy.
You're probably right.
Doesn't look like there's anything we can get over here.
So since we can't
1
do
minute
it
till the
tomorrow,
ads? Okay,
is
you
next
guys are about to
weekend
get
okay
stuck to
cover by
ads. I'm
myself?
sorry, but I'll hang out. I won't do anything too fun without you guys. Never fear. It looks like we can walk. I mean, that door is going to be a new thingy, probably. This is just like an empty room? Can I paste in the chat? What do you mean? Paste what?
Whoa there, bucko.
I was just checking for light.
Remember our talk about boundaries? I need my room to be my private, safe place.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm glad we went to therapy. Other times, it makes for some weird-ass rules.
There's just those books falling on the floor. Maybe she wants to, like, talk up here somewhere? Oh, did she just, like, shove me? Okay, well, there's... this door?
There's something back here.
Yeah, this is kind of a funky space. Is this, like, the gas chamber area? I can't even take a photo. How does this work? Oh, so that's like his light source, I guess. Makes sense. A dissecting table? Yeah. I found a Polish dude on Instagram who has a great narrator voice. I see. Well, she's hanging out over there. Anything this way? No. Oh, something to examine. Something about hands? He jumping down somewhere? Well, I don't really know what is up with that. I got hit with a present, but I haven't even gotten a notification. Salty, thanks so much for subbing. I appreciate it. You are the best. I appreciate you. And also, for those of you that didn't know, that timer in the top is for my Debut Donothon / subathon that's been going on. So all of the subs do add time to the counter. We are being held hostage a little. Back and survive from the Abyss. Welcome back, Peyton. Does the owner want to give these guys the full H.H. Holmes experience? Yes. I'm assuming so, considering this is a Dark Pictures game. 100-ish points to Cat Cam? Yeah, we're at 104. And then I will set up... I have it mostly set up. I don't have the camera itself set up, so I wouldn't be able to, like, integrate it this stream, but... Yes, donations to the tip page also count. Super chats count, super stickers count, memberships count. That's all YouTube stuff. For Twitch, subs, bits count.
And we did practically bust the door down and get
yes,
in
my
here.
tip page counts.
So maybe we should take care.
Merch
Probably.
counts for time, but not for money, I believe.
I feel like doing this
Which, if
kind
you
of
guys
thing
didn't know, I
can
do
lose
have merch. I
shit.
got t-shirts. Holy crap, that was loud. That hurt my ear.
Oh, that scared the fuck out of me.
Ouchie. I hate loud noises. Dude, you guys are not gonna hit the 9,000 for B movie. I'm sorry. I made it unachievable. You're not going to. Miki gets the full amount? Yeah, my tip page, I do get the full amount. Platforms don't take a cut over there. Gotta make sure there's a pretty good price for the cat treat redeem. Oh, no, I know. It'll probably be a bit redeem. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. You know, love this game. It's full of loud noises. Oh, I know it is. I've played all the other games too. Unfortunately, most horror games are like that. Was he the devil? The truth behind America's first serial killer, Joseph Morello. Since his first book in 2002, Joseph Morello has been fascinated by investigating serial killers and none have intrigued him more than H.H. Holmes. In his latest paperback, Morello examines more than 15 years of his own research and writing, separating fact from fiction and providing evidence about the truth behind the historic case of America's first serial killer. Was he the devil? I see. Well, what else do we have? Some of us sitting on 150k channel points? I know. That's why I might have to consider it being a bit, like, redeemed. Just so it's not overly spammed. Or have a cooldown? I don't know. The EGO weapon is called Komori Lob Curb.
I used to carve the hell out of
Sinking
my desk
Poise
in middle
Rupture.
school.
I see. Oh, that sounds cool, Hamber. Is there anything here? Doesn't really look like it. Is any of this maybe a photo opportunity? I'm not sure how the camera mechanic really works still. Because it said like, oh, it'll turn green like a photo op. But I'm like, do I just have to... Oh! That's what it means. Ah. So it's specifically at little things like that. I guess that makes sense. Can I look out here? No. Tetris costs 100k and is 1 day cooldown. No, I'm not that stingy. I'll probably have it for points and then there'll be a limit each day. And then any extra beyond that limit will be with bits. Alright, inspect. Oh! Salty! Thank you so much for the gifted! I appreciate it! You were the bomb! I appreciate you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Massive W, especially you said this was your first stream. It means a lot. Thank you so much for being here and, you know, it's not only subbing, but also gifting subs. I really appreciate it. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's go! We're getting... I mean, y'all are for sure, I think, going to hit the 5,000 at some point. 89 more? Yes. You're getting there slowly but surely. I'm having a nice time. Well, I'm really glad to hear it. I try my best to give everybody a nice time. I guess it's not going to let me take a picture there. I'm still trying to figure out the camera mechanic. What's the bits of point rate? It's always $1 is 1 point. Or $1, yeah, because it's points. So 100 bits is $1, which is 1 point. Subs are like 3 points because I don't get the full amount. I don't know. But yeah, bits, I get the highest out. I get, you know, 1 bit's 1 penny. Looks like there's a key in there if we can just get to it.
This is old as hell.
Everything.
Oh, here's a cassette. A secret.
Manny Sherman, born January 1,
I'm glad, son.
1956. Come on. You know all this. What do you want? What's this? Huh. You've been doing your research, haven't you, Special Agent Monday? What are my favorite television programs? Describe my first pet? What were your friends like as a child?
I'm assuming this is another serial killer.
You're taking a survey, you're trying to learn something. Would it kill you to be direct? You wanted to know what inspired me? As if I wasn't an original? Well, maybe there was one man I found myself a little
H.H. Holmes, let me guess. Yep.
Henry Howard Holmes. Why?
Oh yeah, it is all real. Like I said, H.H. Holmes is a real killer.
First. The guy invented the trade. He set the benchmark, you know? Learn your history, Monday. Read a book. You think because I stuck a blade in some people and get off on it, I'm not smart?
Bruh.
I, allegedly killed 13 people before you got smart enough.
Hi, Robert. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Are you into crime stories? Not really. No.
Looks like Dumet is trying to preserve things.
For a while, I was actually going to be going to school for forensic psychology. I wouldn't say I like crime stories, but, you know, forensic psychology is the psychology of criminals, so... I did have to learn a lot about them, but I'm not the kind of person that, like, loves crime and I'm like, oh, I want to hear about it, because it's just kind of glorifying bad stuff, you know? I don't really like any of that. Sounds cool? Yeah! Oh, am I facing the wrong way? Hold on. Can I take a picture of any of this? I was thinking maybe I could, but I guess not. And I can't, like, look at the key. My sister wants to do forensics? I see. Well, forensics and forensic psychology are two very different things.
Island beaches with dead fish, animals in the wood.
But I will say with forensics, you will see a lot of not great stuff. Really, in any kind of law enforcement, you'll see a lot of not great stuff. Y'all always joke, like, what job has Miki not done? I did actually work with the police force, and I did not enjoy it. Not only do you see bad stuff, but there's a lot of, like, not great people. I don't know. I don't like people that, like, enjoy gore and things like that. And unfortunately, I ran into a lot of those types where it's like, I don't know. I think there should be a level of respect for the dead, and I get it that, like, people make jokes to cope, but at the same time, it made me feel very uncomfortable being around those people. Does the flashing lights mean you can take a picture of things? Well, okay, so I'm trying to figure that out right now, because this isn't normally a mechanic in these games. And so the flashing light just means you can inspect something, but it says I should be looking for photo opportunities as well, and the only photo opportunity I found came from a light, so I'm like, I don't really know how the camera works or when I'm supposed to be, like, using it. Reading the files from the investigation and prosecution sucks. Yeah, I used to work for that. It was not very long. I was in a program where, as youth, you could work with the police. It's not quite the same as a ride-along. Like, I went through all the same stuff that would be in the police academy in my teenage years with the intention of graduating into the force once I was of age. But yeah, I did not get along with a lot of the adults there. I thought it was kind of weird, just like their behavior at times around, obviously not great subjects. Again, I get it. You gotta, like, laugh to cope sometimes, but I just found it kind of disrespectful. I pivoted into actual law, and had the same experience. I just realized how corrupt a lot of law things are. Because I started doing, like, actual law stuff. I was gonna be an attorney, and I was actually really, really good at it. But I ended up quitting that too because I was too good, in the sense of I had this moral dilemma of, like, man, one day I'm gonna be asked to defend someone I know is guilty, or I'm gonna be asked to prosecute someone I know is innocent. And that just kind of led to a huge moral crisis, which made me have to quit that too. Can you still read legalese? Yeah, for the most part. It's helped me out in a lot of scenarios. Like, a couple years ago, I got into some stupid tenant right stuff because I live in Texas and the AC was broken and they weren't fixing it, so I had to draft up all the legal stuff to get them to take me seriously. Had to get the city council stuff involved. It was a mess. See, it makes sense. The field is so unexpected and impressive. It's kind of a joke around here that I've done a little bit of everything. I've done that. I was also a dental and orthodontic assistant for a while. I've done normal jobs like, you know, waitressing, working in a movie theater, working at Amazon. I've also... I mean, obviously I'm an anime girl online. That's my job now. It's pretty silly, I guess. But I'm losing my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was going to school to be a linguistic anthropologist as well. I took several foreign languages, so I don't know. I did a lot of stuff. Yeah, I I literally did everything and then became an anime girl. Well, it's fitting because I've told this to chat before. When I was like 7 years old, my parents and like we were at school, they're like, oh, what do you want to be? You want to know what I told them? At 7 years old, I told everyone I wanted to be a nuclear physicist. Like, I'm not even joking, dude. And like, I knew what it was and everything, and I just... So I think that really like set the standard for my life. Because here's the thing, I'm very autistic. And so when people say you can do anything you put your mind to, you can be whatever you want, I took that very literally. So I've had like a billion different jobs. Oh, there's like a guy that just walked through. Did you check behind the courthouse bathrooms to see if there was bribe money? No. Before or after the 1 bathroom break per shift? That was not a thing. I was a warehouse picker. And I was actually really good. This is so bad. I mean, I don't work at Amazon anymore, so they can't do anything about me. But what I would do is... So if you don't know what a picker is at Amazon, it's like a giant warehouse. And I worked at a huge warehouse with multiple stories. So you have like your scanner and it tells you like what aisle and what thing to go to like grab the item and you like put it on a conveyor belt. It's a lot of walking. Like I walked several miles a day. But I was so efficient and quick at it that I knew exactly the pick rate, which is essentially how many items per hour was needed in order to not get flagged by the system for like slacking off. So I would intentionally, I would work for about an hour at my like true efficiency rate. And then I would just go hide in the bathroom for like an hour or two. Because I knew that they weren't looking at the actual pick rate. They were looking at the averaged out numbers. And so I would just wait till the average dropped to where I was still above. And I was still one of the top pickers, even though I did that. I was literally... I need this key. I know that's what I need, but I don't know how to get it. I'm really confused. But yeah, so that's what I did. I would, you know, kind of cheat the system a little bit. Why does he want to inspect it? Why can't you just walk inside, man? Like, what is stopping you from just walking in there and grabbing the key? Like, I might have to Google it, guys, because this game has been more unclear than the other games. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So sneaky hiding in the bathroom. An environment where you hit doesn't sound... It was not comfortable to hide in. It really was not. But it was better than walking around. I mean, sometimes you could get away in the break rooms. And the funniest part is, I was still seen as such a good worker that I got to do, like, exclusive stuff. And exclusive side jobs that, like, didn't require me to be, like, tracked. I don't know. So, I was pretty chill. No one would have expected me to be a slacker, I guess. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. There's nowhere else to go. I'm actually gonna have to Google it. This is so stupid. Can I look through here? Let me see. What's the objective? Well, that's the thing. It doesn't tell you, but like this game, the way the mechanics are, I cannot figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. I know I need that key, but he's not interacting with anything. So I'm like, what is wrong with you, man? Sorry, I'm scrolling a walkthrough right now. Okay, this is the bar. Okay. Interact with the window for the rain book. Take a picture of the desk. Did I take a picture of the desk? Yes, I did. Explore the room. Look up to see a glinting item? Okay, I must have missed something. It's on this shelf. Ah, there we go. Okay. So that's what it was. I didn't see this way at the top. That's like such a small thing. Normally things are a little more clear than that. Quite insane, aspire to be as efficient as you to slack off and still be... Well, it's because everybody slacked off. So, I don't know. I just learned to cheat the system because it was so much walking. Gamers don't look... I mean, I tried, but it was so zoomed in. Birth, death, marriages. Mr. and Mrs. Hopper Hall of Silver Spring announced the birth of their daughter, Marilyn, June 10th at White Oak Hospital. Blah, blah, blah. And half their daughter, Lucinda. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, one sec. Okay. You just slacked off better than the rest? Yeah, dude. Because I knew there were a lot of people that went under the pick rate and they still, Oh, should I have, like, looked maybe at the backside of that? Let me see. I guess not. Okay. There might have been more to the tutorial because that still doesn't change anything. It says climb the ladder. I tried that, bro. There was literally no, like, option to do that. So that's just bad game design then. I tried so many times. I was like, there's a ladder in this room. Why can't I use the ladder? Oh. Oh. Ah. There it goes. I guess it just wasn't prompting me. Normally there's prompts. I don't know. But you saw that button prompt for like a split second. Because I assumed I was supposed to climb up here. But it didn't let me earlier. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm missing something else. Well, now I know. Push this off? I hate when games don't show prompts. I know. Wonder if I can like take a picture through here. No? Trigger must be very close, so you missed it? Well, I walked all the way up to it before. I mean, you even saw me standing there. And it only showed for like a fraction of a second before dipping out again. So I don't know what the issue was. It is what it is. We moved on. Yeah, I guess we do have to jump down. Jump down. And then we can... maybe push this here. Okay, no, we gotta push it all the way over. There is no yellow paint! Leave me alone! Yeah, I think it's sight instead of position, which is, I think is a little dumb, but it is what it is. Funny enough, been playing Stellar Blade. It has a couple of yellow paint moments. I see. I got raided by someone yesterday that was talking about playing... they were playing Stellar Blade. I don't remember who it was. Guess that lets you down. Can I do anything over here? Bruh, cultured. I remember shimmying is a thing, but I think this is too small to shimmy from. Hi, Cleric. Welcome in. Yes, game is going good. It's because I was trying to run down the timer, so I did a little bit of a stream earlier. I tried my best. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna open up my water so I can drink real quick. Oh, there's a camera watching us. Okay. Gotta chug that. I wonder where it is, though. It was somewhere over here. From the angle, but I don't know. Maybe in one of the lights? Last night was rough. We lost power right before bed. That's horrible. Especially with how hot it's been lately. I cannot imagine. That happened to me a couple weeks ago. I woke up because it was so unbearably hot, and apparently we lost power in the middle of the night. And then it didn't get restored till like the afternoon. It was terrible. looks like I can move this. I'm assuming I have to bring it over this way. So that I can actually, like, get across. Nice! That won't be enough to get across over there. I don't know, we'll see. Climb up. Nah, it's all good. I mean, I survived. And that's what counts. I don't know. I'm not really questioning this game. There's things that, you know, don't make sense, but it is what it is. Anything out here? No. I can't jump. Oh, wait, there's another ladder right here.
Mark?
Yeah.
You okay in there?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm okay. Don't worry about it, lady. And then we just have to move the bookshelf back. And then we should be able to get across again. So grab here. And then turn. And then push. We got this. Brother, please. What are you doing? Get it at a proper angle, my man. What are you doing? Sir. Brother, please. I am actually begging you. Thank you. Was that so hard? After fighting a horde of alien vampire demons, you lose your ability to be surprised. That is true. Peak gameplay, I know. Just trying to awkwardly shuffle the stupid bookshelf side to side. Can I get in here? Oh, was this all to get to where the key is? I'm curious. Alright, well, let's climb down. Man's has been parkouring everywhere. POV, you're helping your dad move the couch through the door frame. Nothing here. I guess just go through. This guy's breathing hard also. Maybe do I jump through?
You can do this.
You got this! I believe in you! Yeah! Oh, here's the key. Hi, Ruben. Welcome in. It is going fantastic. How about for yourself? Alright, so this goes to the balcony. Ruben, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We are just making our way through. Still nothing crazy has happened yet. Can I just open the door now? See, the door was never locked. See, I don't understand this game, bro. Why couldn't he have just opened the door in the first place? That always bothers me in games, man. Always bothers me. Alright, well, we can at least unlock this door now. Yay! We did it!
Whoa.
Just come on. It's not that high.
My vertigo is
I thought it was
saying
locked and was
otherwise.
thinking he could have busted down the door. Well, to be fair, this isn't like an abandoned place. They were invited to be here. So you don't really want to do that. Don't worry, you look
What are you worried
fine.
about, miss? Always be camera ready. You look amazing as usual.
Alright, oh, we can inspect things here. Oh, the locket and the ring. From the people that died in the prologue.
Okay, check this out.
Not
It's his
belonging to
hat.
Henward Howard Holmes.
H. Holmes.
Picture of that painting? It probably won't let me, but I can see. There are a lot of those paintings because they're from the last game. Ooh.
You okay?
No! This fucking looking thing popped out of nowhere.
Oh, that would scare a lot of people. It's another animatronic.
See?
What is it? Some kind of animatronic?
Yeah, a fucked up looking one.
Gosh.
It can't hurt you.
It scared you.
It scared you twice.
Hey, Charlie, it's 8. Dinner time.
Damn it.
Dinner
Can't get
time!
anything.
There's still time.
Scary
Come on,
robot, I
let's not keep
mean...
Charlie waiting or we'll never
Yeah.
get the end of it.
Yeah, it is. It is cultured. Yeah, from H.H. Holmes.
Be civil with Charlie.
He's the one who chose to be on civil blowing
The
up on
fourth
me
game,
when all I did was
this
my
guy,
job.
who I assume is
I'm the
obsessed
one
with
doing the
serial
talking on
killers,
camera, not him.
Come on.
he
you came
made
in
a
hot, I mean,
replica
you know
of
it.
the
Not
murder
that you're
hotel.
wrong, but, you know,
So
he
it's not
needs anger
haunted.
with more
This is
anger.
a replica
on
made
him,
by a
Mark,
crazed
not me.
psychopath to like trap people in. We're, I guess,
rest
part of
of
like a
us are tired of
documentary
watching
crew or
you guys
something.
fight.
They got invited to
tired
come
of
here to
having
like
those
see the
fights.
replica, but
just
I think we're
jealous.
actually gonna get
Jealous.
got.
Yeah, he doesn't like that I'm the one getting invited onto talk shows.
You mean talk show?
Point is, I'm the one people see on screen, so they want to talk to me, and he's being a baby about it. I can't say half the shit he writes. It may
Dude,
look
be
good
an
on the page,
adult.
but there's more to it. I'm trying to help, and he throws it back in my face.
Because he thinks you're just trying to get content for your show reel.
What if I was?
Well, that's how directors
That's how
have to
directors
be.
have to be. It's their job. They have a vision. Ego has to play into it a little bit. That's why I just shut up and point the camera.
That doesn't mean he has to be an asshole.
No, but
I don't think she needs to. All of these people are pretty like decent. Most of these games, if you guys aren't familiar with these games, there's always one character that's just so unbearable that I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be upset if they accidentally died in the game. Because obviously it's a choice matter. People can die all the time. And I'm like, I wouldn't be exactly upset if they died.
I guess I thought we'd move on together.
Yeah,
like a team.
accidentally. But no, all of
This
these
isn't your
characters seem
passion.
to be pretty likable.
just a
I have
job
played
for
the
you until you
Quarry.
get your name out
I
there as a
have. I would like to replay it at some
can't
point.
expect-
This is my first time playing the Dark Pictures games. I
hate
already
this
played the
shitty
others. I'm
documentary
assuming if you know
stuff.
the Quarry, you're familiar with Dark
Charlie has got a
Pictures
clue
since they're
about
all
how to
made
frame
by
a shot, let alone
Supermassive.
Tell a story.
But I'm
You're right.
finally finishing up Dark
Charlie
Pictures.
would replace us in a
I've
second
played
if
the
he
Quarry
wouldn't be
before, although not on my
inconveniencing
channel. I would
himself.
love to play
He's
it on my
using
channel
us.
at some
I
point.
deserve
Same with like
better
the
than this.
Telltale
So do
games,
you. We all
Detroit.
do.
I'm excited for Until Dawn 2 to come out as well.
Dinner is on. Aren't you hungry?
Yeah, on our way.
Great.
Did he hear us?
Obviously, Mark.
Ooh, more animatronics. And the creepy guy in gloves. Think you play the first? Probably so. I already know it. I don't own it though. Because back when it was console only,
Hey guys.
I never had a console. But I watched like literally every video of it ever and saw every playthrough of every route ever. But I think that the
Think it's okay if we play
Until
some more?
Dawn like PC port is good now. I know when
Has
it
anyone
first
seen
released
Mr.
it was
Dumet?
kind of buggy, which is
Should
why
we
I never
wait for him?
bought
Just
it.
for Mark.
But it doesn't show up to their own dinner party.
Who doesn't show up to their own dinner party? None of you did anything to piss him off, did you?
No, Dad. Him not showing certainly tracks with every other lawn and entertainment inside source.
Come on, Kate.
Hello? Mr. Dumet? Dinner time!
It's because he's like plotting to kill everybody.
Mr. Dumet! I love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with you.
Demet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
Wait. Why?
He saw all the snide things you tweeted from his limo.
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
He got back aboard the ferry and left.
What?
What?
When?
Right after we got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be. You must
Oh,
be
that was
mistaken.
him
I'm not
leaving?
blind, I know what I saw.
Why would he leave?
That makes no sense.
It was him and some girl. They were in a big ass hurry. Guess you.
Alright, well, we're left alone with the serial killer now.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Must be his kid, right? Didn't he say something about family?
I don't remember. Either way, why did they leave? Does that mean we're the only ones here?
We're
Why did he
dead,
invite us
not
here and to dinner
necessarily.
and then just leave?
I'm gonna try our best to keep us safe. I'm sure he has a good reason.
I'm sure he has his reasons.
I
Who knows
know
what could have
the new
cropped up?
Dark Pictures
Maybe
did
he
come
ordered
out
pizza
too. I
together
heard
and the
mixed
doctor
things. I was
surprised they
waiting
delivered.
This could
until
work to
I
our
heard
advantage.
like it had been out a bit so I could hear what the general
We're still here,
consensus is.
surrounded by perfect
I don't know if it's
visions.
good or not.
The plan
But
is
I'll
still on
probably
track.
pick it up. It's in
There has to be
space, I
legit reason
believe.
he left. We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Or maybe he's just plain crazy. It wouldn't be the first time.
Tuxedo and glasses? Nah. None of these people are bad. They're all in a
Not that I
documentary
wanna
team
agree with
together.
you, like, ever.
He's not
But that's what
sus.
I've been
He's just,
saying.
you know,
Demetta's no
the
damn good.
dad of the group essentially trying to... He's the
That just
director
explains
trying to
why
keep
he's
everyone in
established.
line.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are you?
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh God, Jamie.
Can you stop trying to
Yeah,
make
in
this work?
space.
You're not helping.
Okay, fine. Just
I think it's
don't
an
come
Among
crying to
Us
me
type
if
of
you end up
situation.
dead.
What is wrong with you?
I can't remember though.
Just saying.
Hi, Cameron. He's the dad of the crew. In a way, yeah, he's the
Guess you never
director.
found your cigarettes.
Found a pack of invisible cigarettes.
Incorrect. I found an extra special.
Jamie
pack of
knows
invisible
something. I think she's
cigarettes.
just
In fact,
joking.
I'm smoking one right now. See?
Has a cynical
explains why he's
nature.
such
I
a
mean, to be
great
fair, it
mood.
is a replica of a
So what are
murder
we doing?
mansion, so...
We just gonna sit here and pretend to eat?
Yeah, I know it just
the plan,
released.
Charlie?
It's been out for like a couple
Maybe if
months,
we all
like a
just
month
sit
or two.
here
Hi, Golden,
quietly
welcome
and wish
in.
Really hard.
I just typically, especially because super massive, like they really fumbled Little Nightmares 3. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty bad. So I typically like to wait,
Let's raise it
especially
last
nowadays,
to the
because
post-production
so
bid
many
season.
AAA
Charlie's brilliant
games are
plans.
just garbage on release. I like to wait to see the reviews before I commit to buying them.
Now,
I'll
I would like
do a
to
toast.
all of you.
Bye, Ruben. Take care of yourself. Have a great night, and thanks so much
I
for
know
being
that I'm
here.
the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work of a team of 10. And Kate,
Exactly, Peyton.
Despite
And so
outwardly,
I don't like having to buy a
you are
game
the
full
heart
price,
of this
especially if I don't know if it's gonna be good or
keep
not.
people interested.
Aaron, we'd be lost without you. We're gonna
And
be
finally, to our
appreciative.
newest recruit, Erin, we would be lost without you. Who else could we trust to remember every little detail?
But I'll probably wait till it goes on sale, to be honest. It'll go on sale eventually.
Thank you all.
Typically what I
Yeah,
do
I'll
if there's a game that I'm interested in playing, I add it to my Steam wish list.
Cheers.
So I can keep an eye for when it goes on sale. So even if I'm not planning to play it initially, I can get it at the cheapest possible price. So I don't
What
have
we
to
can
pay
get
full
here
price later.
Can take
This
the
is a
show
streamer.
to
I
the
go through
next
games so
level.
quickly.
Sure. If we have time to get it all.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree,
he
Plum.
Totally heard us.
I agree. They just wanted to capitalize off of
Lord, he'd say all
hype
that
without
nice
really
shit if he
staying
heard us.
true.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it right this second.
It sucks when that stuff happens. When like a good IP gets bought out by people that obviously either don't care or don't understand what made it so good.
Ideas.
I think she'll look best if we can really make the backgrounds look as creepy as possible.
Shouldn't be hard.
Does anyone else think it's weird? Dumet hasn't showed up yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming.
I don't think he is
What do you
either.
want to do first?
I have not played
Charles?
any of the
You're the
Xenoblade
boss.
games.
Thank you.
They're like an
I think
RPG,
it
right?
makes
Not
sense
really
for us
my
to
kind of
start in the
game.
lobby. There's still decent light to work with, and it's symbolically.
I'm
where
a really
things will
picky
begin.
person. I
the
like
murder
stuff that is
house.
mostly
With what light's already in there,
story-based.
we just need to set up a couple
Like, I
of
don't
our
mind gameplay.
We can make
But
it look as if it were
specifically
lit by
whenever I'm
gaslight.
streaming,
Perfect.
I just get stressed
if
out
it
if it's
shows up?
too heavy gameplay. Because I'm very, like... competitive? Competitive isn't really the word.
Point.
I don't know. I
can make this
don't
easy.
like doing bad.
I don't want to piss him off.
Like, I get salty
think
really
this was worth
easily,
it?
and I don't like being in that mood on stream. Starting to have some doubts.
Look, I'm starting to have some doubts.
He just sleeping. Yeah,
At least you're
sure.
honest. We'll put that on your tombstone.
We may as well get
Sorry,
to
I
work.
keep losing
At
my
the very
tracking
least,
every
we can
time I
set
go to drink.
Yeah, we have to do something.
Let's set up in the lobby. If he shows and wants us to stop, fine. If he doesn't, at least we'll have something in the can.
Hang on.
Yeah, basically, Pete.
fine.
Exactly.
Fuck
Like, I like gameplay games, but I'm not a masochist. A lot of it is because I have
Won't
really
be ready
poor
either way.
motor control.
No, I suppose not.
So games are harder for me than the average person. Plus, also, so like, not only... Ooh,
Shit!
did something break? Not only do I have poor motor control, but I do have like carpal tunnel and like arthritic wrists. So gaming can also just be painful sometimes. So I don't like things where I have to be button mashing 24/7 or like going hardcore because it starts to make my wrists hurt a little bit. And then, yeah. And then also I just get stressed out and frustrated pretty easily. So... But here's the thing, ironically, I don't like cozy games. I find them incredibly boring. So it's really hard to find things that are a nice mix of, like, engaging, but not difficult. Or overly difficult. I would say I like story and strategy. Like, I'm okay with it being difficult for the mind. I just don't like it being difficult, like, mechanically. I just struggle too much and I don't like
Hello?
struggling. I'm a baby.
Guys? Is that you?
Oh, also, just a reminder to everyone, we're gonna have karaoke tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. Karaoke tomorrow, and then on Saturday, we're gonna be having community game night. We're gonna be playing Mecha Chameleon, and everyone is welcome to join. Use to aim the directional microphone to find the source of the noise? I see. Am I gonna have to actually put both ears in now? What time? I stream every day at 8 p.m. Central. So, you are free to come in whenever. And then Sunday will be my first, like, Bible stream I'm gonna try to do, so we'll see how that is. This way? Maybe? Hi, Wub, welcome in. Glad to have you. Saw you on Instagram. Nice. Well, feel free to come and make yourself cozy. We're currently playing the 4th game in the Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil and Me. And I am trying to use this microphone to hear, like, where noises are coming from, but I have no idea. Can't wait. You're the first streamer I've ever watched and enjoyed live. Well, I'm really glad to hear that. It makes me really happy when people say that. Looking forward to Sunday. Me too. I hope it'll be fun for all of us. Oh, is it in here? You're like crying? I can't tell. Where is it coming from? Sorry guys, I'm having to like listen the best I can. I'll try to make it in. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I stream every day at 8 p.m. Central, so my schedule is pretty consistent. I sometimes have to take the day off. Like yesterday, it was really hot and I was running a fever because of it, but oh, this way? Oh, we can inspect something. Yes, we get a hint. It's a gallows picture. Execution of H.H. Holmes. There are a lot of mechanics they introduced. And I'm not like definitively hearing it louder in any one area. Maybe this way? I really can't tell. I think it's on this side. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, well, there's this that I didn't see earlier. Oh! Yikes. So she could potentially get stabbed by someone. trying to figure out... There's not even any doorways here. I feel like it's loudest around here. But I'm so confused. Pay your respects for an advance. Well, everybody can be saved. So that doesn't necessarily mean anything. And I can't go through here. Oh! There's a camera in this one I just noticed. See? So this is where one of the cameras is. Where we're being watched from. Are we going for another everyone survives? Yeah, we don't have anyone we overly dislike, so I'm gonna try to keep people alive. Oh. Okay, definitely more noise coming from over here. Oh, for sure. Oh. I don't like the fact that I'm hearing these screams. This is not great. Hello? Something horrible is going on. What?
My Don't Be Scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long.
I'm so, like, freaked out. Oh, the door's gonna shut behind me, isn't it? I feel like I should not be going in there. I feel like this is a trap. This is definitely a trap. Am I forced to go in here to this obvious trap? Dude, there's no way. Why? Oh, that was a little scary. Literally most obvious trap ever. And she fell for it, man. Why?
Damn it.
Natural selection, that's fair.
Breakers.
It's all just a prank. No one will die. We'll see. I mean, I would hope no one would die, but you never know. Alright, turn the power back on. So I guess we gotta go explore.
Hello?
Well, this
Mr.
is
Demet?
freaky. Pretty dark in here.
Might be time to join the 21st
November
century, guys.
17th. Grand opening. Survival instincts of a blade of grass, I know. Due to the winter sun, pool opening hours have changed. Lady looks 10 years younger, but how? Description, digital lock. Authorization for emergency services. I confirm that I have the authority to order the security components itemized above. Signature Ned Yoke. Huh. Something isn't right here. It's way past 2017, and this thing hasn't even opened. I don't know what year it is, but that bill said 2019. So, something's whack. Mr. and Mrs. Mark Edwards, East 3rd Lighthouse, illegible. Dear Mark and Jennifer, is requested or instructed by you, we have made the requested amendment to your will. A codicil has been added which states that in the event of both your deaths, the sole beneficiary of your entire estate is Mr. Richard Belknap. We recommend that a copy of this letter is given to your legal representative for their records. Please remember you can view any of your will or life insurance documents at any time by logging into your account. Jessica Maxwell. So definitely someone got a hold of this place. It should not have necessarily had it. Okay, so it's locked in there. I guess let's go back out and keep looking. Hello?
Great.
Creepy maintenance! Yay! We love it.
On the creepy island to shoot
Okay,
a
we
doc
do not
about
know a
serial
pin
killers
yet,
all alone
so we
without my
cannot
stun
open
gun.
that. Enjoy your
Jesus,
memorabilia,
Jamie.
dude. Been at Killer Fernalia.
This is your own damn fault.
H.H. Holmes Authenticate. Oh, jeez! They spent $24,000 to get the hat? HHH 1896. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely someone obsessed with H.H. Holmes. He probably bought, he probably bought all of this stuff because he wants to, like, LARP being H.H. Holmes. That seems to be the plot, because it is not the people that own this that are inviting us here. It's definitely a serial killer LARPer. Oh, this is the room we just came from. Oh, I didn't even notice the pin. You're probably right. Yeah. I just wasn't thinking. Silly me. It's because I was like skimming through the note. Dear Mr. Clark, Mr. Belknap has requested further renovations to the hotel spa. We're currently negotiating a formal contract. Would like the remaining crew to conduct cost assessment, blah, blah, blah. Once it's received, blah, blah, blah. Continue to adhere to the terms stipulated. Kelly Schroeder, Site Project Administrator. Oh, I should probably have looked at the back of that. I always forget. Because sometimes there's stuff on the back. The Walrus movie Tusk? Yeah. Jesse, Laura, Frank, Monica, Ryan. I see. With the obsession? Yeah. I definitely agree. Is there anything else back over this way? Okay, dear Mr. Belknap, following our discussions regarding renovating the hotel property for the purposes of converting it, we have reviewed your latest design to estimate the construction necessary. Find the breakdown. Commence 13th January and will be done March 24th. So extensions, various remote receivers, overhaul of pipework. That is a lot of money. Almost $1 million. To essentially make a recreation. Tusk, not Walrus? Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I saw you on Instagram and started following and saw the Q&A, so I figured I'd pop into stream. Hi, Shadow. Welcome in. We're super glad to have you here. Feel free to make yourself cozy. We are currently playing the 4th game in the Dark Pictures Anthology. We are essentially in a recreation of the H.H. Holmes, who is a real serial killer's murder castle, and I think that there is someone obsessed with him trying to LARP as him killing us right now, so we're figuring it out. Okay, mods on YouTube, please. Thank you. That didn't even, like, play anything. Well, that's unfortunate. Way ahead of you, I appreciate it. I will say, sometimes accounts like that come back, so just keep an eye out, please. Because because the fact that he like spammed so many times already. Sounds interesting. What's it on? So I'm currently playing it on PC. But I believe it is available on consoles and stuff as well. I got during... Okay, we do not want to press the big ominous red button. I do not believe that is for the best. But typically for all 4 games, it's like $100. But I had a really good sale a while back. Where I got them all for only like 10. Do it, push it? No, because it might lock me into this room. I need to try to open this first. 0 4 9 1. Okay, that was not it. I didn't see the pin, so I was trusting. I can go back. And where was the paper, actually? I don't remember where I saw it from. What if it opens for you like magic, considering this is like a serial killer's dream? I don't know if I'm eager for that. Maybe it was here. I take my chances with the replica of the Titanic. Yeah. Okay, that's the Will one. December 17th. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think it's the year of, what's his face? H.H. Holmes. Oh, here's another thing here. I already saw this one. Was this it? Yeah. Not that one. I love your VTuber model too. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate it. Yeah, my Mata Mama did a fantastic job. I feel like the code is gonna be 1896, like the username, because if this guy is obsessed with H.H. Holmes, of course he'd use a number like that. The year he got caught. Okay, 1896. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, then that is fine. Was there something over here I missed? Okay, no, we already saw this. This was the one where it was, like, really expensive. Yeah, Jasmine. Remember the red numbers on the start? I'm trying to remember where that paper was so I can go look at it. You said it was 0491, but that didn't work. So I'm trying to remember where the room was with that paper, because I know the paper you're talking about. I just don't remember where the heck it was. Oh, is this a new paper?
Huh. Katie's getting creative with Charlie's script.
I guess this is a script. Scan through the lobbies, dissolves, tilt up reveal Katie, World Fierce Hotel was a hotel like no other, blah blah blah. Okay, well, just a script. Oh wait, I should look at the back. I always forget to look at the back. I guess it's mostly just them fighting. I need to go. No, it's all good, Shadow. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and enjoy being at church. Glad to have you here. Oh, there's something shiny up here, too. Oh, maybe it's this? 180? Maybe this is the number instead. Let's go check it out. Through here? I'm just trying to consider any possible, like, important 4-digit number. Because you never know which one it will be. Dang, not that one either. Why are the numbers on the wall? I have no idea. I have no idea, but they probably have some level of significance. We just don't know it yet. And yeah, this tape recorder still doesn't work. Yeah, it might be for something later. You never know. I'm assuming this red button is gonna make the curtains jump up, and there's probably gonna be an accompanied, like, loud noise jump scare. We'll see. Oh, it's because the power's still off. 1940? Oh. I guess, yeah, that would make sense. Opposite of what you said. Looks like an ad break is going to be starting soon, you guys, if you were on Twitch. Unfortunately, because of the platform, I have to run 3 minutes of ads per hour in order to keep everybody from having... Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. But after the 3 minutes of ads are over, you will have an entire hour of ad-free viewing. So, please bear with me. Okay, not 1940 either. So there's still definitely another missing number somewhere. Was it on the bulletin board, maybe? Like in here? Oh, 5! Oh, we had it right. LOL. We were one number off, Salty. We said 0491. It was 0451. So we probably were on the right track. We just had the wrong number. No, you're good, Salty. Don't blame yourself. I just finally remembered where the paper was so that I could check it. And I... Whoops, did not mean to click that. So you probably were right. We just read it wrong and didn't consider it. Okay, what we said, 0... 4 5 1. Yay! We did it!
Thank God. Something from this century.
Okay, multimeter. Alright, so we start here. 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 And here. I did it! I did great! Alright, now we can go push the big red button.
Attention. Attention.
Oh?
This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area.
A weather
High
storm?
winds and heavy rainfall are expected by 10 p.m. Central Time.
So we're gonna be really stuck here.
This is a severe
That was a quick 3 minutes?
for the Greater Lakes
Wait, is it already over for you? That's good at least. People have been saying it hasn't been giving them a full 3 minutes of ads, so that's good. I guess that's it. Okay, hearing a lot of creepy noises now. Will this work now? Still no? I usually am on my PC. Oh, yeah. People have been saying it's been mobile that's a little different. So, it makes sense. Alright, are y'all ready for a loud noise jump scare? Sir, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh, it's the mannequins! Oh, Nico, thank you so much for the super chat. Wait, that is weird, actually. Alright, well, they're banned. I was like, oh, thanks for the dono. Well, I guess thanks for the free $2, bro. Way to be a weirdo. It's so funny when people choose to do that stuff, because it's like... You just get free... I just get free money and then you get banned, so... I don't really know what to say to that. I hadn't even read the message yet. Nothing? They just stopped? I didn't know you could ban from donations. That's good to know. Yeah, very good to know. Quite a bold thing to say, I know. Like, I heard the notification. I was like, oh, nice, thank you. And then I saw the message and was like, actually, never mind. Thanks for the money, but goodbye. W free money. All I saw was 2 euros. Yeah, it was inappropriate. Hold on one sec, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. It was a wild message, yes. Alright, can I open this door?
How are we looking, Jamie?
I guess another scene
Electrical
change.
drama, but we're about good to go.
Man, I keep coughing.
This is
Sorry, guys. I
great.
gotta mute again.
Very gaslight.
If we had a grip with some foil, I could get a good flicker effect going.
This would be fine.
Ah, okay.
I just got a bit more to do once Kate's standing there. Shouldn't be more than a few minutes. Where's everyone else?
Well, if they're smart, they're walking down here as we speak.
I'm about done. I can go round them up in a minute.
Oop,
What the
that
hell?
didn't sound good. Are you sick? I'm not sick. I have really bad allergies. I'm actually allergic to temperature. Which sounds so stupid, but I am actually allergic to heat. And so I've been on new medication that my allergist prescribed, but I'm still struggling a little bit. I can't get the door open.
I can't get the door open.
Ruiner, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. The game models do look pretty rough in this game. I feel like it's on and off. Immersing yourself as the smoker character. I know. I'm actually not Team Cold then either. I'm actually, funny enough, also allergic to the cold. I actually am more severely allergic to the cold than the heat. The allergies kind of go together. Okay, I need my inhaler.
I need my inhaler.
Okay, honestly, maybe she needs to stop talking so that she can save her breath.
Aaron, I'm going. Try to breathe slow and easy. We're here, Aaron. Just try to stay calm.
Count your breath. 1, 2, 3.
Girl, freaking out is not gonna help you.
2, 3. Out.
We need to break through this thing.
How'd she even get in there? She's about to get choked. Well, she's having an asthma attack right now, apparently. And she's locked in this room. Oh yeah, that's the room she got locked into. So she's just having a panic attack because she can't breathe and is having an asthma attack and doesn't have her inhaler. Uh-oh, this is what we saw where she gets killed. She could get stabbed here. We gotta fight for our lives, bro. Someone's in here.
Guys, somebody's in here.
No, those aren't things that are certain to happen. They're showing you a glimpse into a possible future, and it was her getting stabbed. I don't know. Can I take it? Dang it! I should have attacked him. No! I'm too dumb. Please don't hurt me. I just didn't want to attack him. Okay. Take your inhaler, girl. Okay, is she good?
Easy, easy. In and out.
Yeah, maybe that was the right choice, because maybe if we attacked him first, he would have stabbed us.
Hey,
I just didn't want to jump the gun, you know?
You okay?
Yeah, I was about to say maybe he's friendly. I'm not sure.
come on.
He was... Somebody was right there. In there with me.
Aaron, it's just a dummy.
No, it was not a dummy.
Don't think the knife was necessary. That's true. Well, remember they said it was supposed to be an immersive experience.
Shit from the show?
I did not.
Nothing bad
Maybe
happened,
my
Aaron. You're
okay, my
No
current
one's
theory
injured.
is maybe
Let's
it's like
just
an
calm
immersive
down.
thing
Get Aaron back
where
to your room
he's
for a rest.
pretending
I'm not
to
fucking
be
tired.
the serial
Let's go.
killer to give them an authentic experience. Like maybe he actually is a serial killer, but maybe this is all supposed to be like a haha I got you, where like actually they're the ones getting filmed. I feel like that would be good. And obviously if she attacked first, then he would end up like freaking out and attacking her in self-defense as well.
There you are.
So they got invited to like film it, but maybe they're really the ones being filmed. You know the whole sentiment of if something is free, then like you're the product? So maybe he's actually recording them.
How very rude not to stay for dinner. Charlie managed to rally
Yeah, I
the
agree,
troops,
Wub.
though, and a good thing. The road ahead is
A serial killer pretending to be a fake serial killer genius.
I can only observe, and it can be frustrating to watch. In some ways, I envy you. I only record events. You get to shape them.
Fair.
You'd better get back
Sounds like
to
a good
things
theory, so it's all a
before one
funny
of our
prank,
friends
yeah.
makes a poor choice.
Maybe so. To where like he doesn't actually want them to die, which is why he brought the inhaler. But he also had the knife to like freak her out, you know?
Let's just all take a deep breath and not lose our minds.
No, Charles. We're done. This has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
Oh, relax.
I'm serious. Everything about this is off.
Kills me to admit it, but Kate is right. Somebody tried to attack Aaron.
We don't know that's what actually happened.
I know what I saw.
In the dark.
You think I'm making this up?
Everyone relax, okay? Just give me a second.
Miles, would you have an inhaler? Yeah, exactly.
Excuse you.
Because the game likes to try to trick you as well.
So confident and cheerleader.
Into like, because obviously we as the viewer, we know this is like a slasher type experience. So sometimes they try to play off the fact that we as the we as the player know more, and so they try to trick you into acting first.
If we don't crush this episode, we're all screwed.
Are you kidding me?
What? I'm just
I've
saying.
been waiting on you for ages to actually make a decision about something. Anything. And now this is when you suddenly choose to take a stand?
Bruh.
Sorry, maybe I'm crazy, but if Aaron says somebody came for her, I believe her.
We're not safe here.
It was just a dummy.
You think I'm lying? Really?
I think maybe you're just confused about what you saw in the dark.
I think
know
all
what
of
I
you
saw.
guys are confused, actually.
Right. Here's the plan.
We've already got a plan. It's leaving.
Just listen. We cannot jump to conclusions. I'm going to go and find Dumet and get clear on everything. Everything is going to be fine.
Hear me out. I got a
And we're
decision.
gonna get
We
the
run
footage we need.
away from the house.
He didn't
I mean,
show
I
for
wish it
dinner.
was that
What
simple.
makes you think you can
I'm
find
back. What
him
did I
now?
miss?
A positive
Thank you so
attitude.
much for the follow.
You should try it sometime.
Bravo, Charles.
See, that's
Your
the hard
delusions
thing with
make
this
for
game. I'm
such
like,
great plans.
I don't really know how to describe
left.
like what you
I
missed.
saw it, remember?
Things
Maybe
started
he's back
going
there.
Maybe
on.
he's not.
Would it kill you to
The
think positively just once?
I don't even remember their names.
I guess as far as Charlie
Girl got
ideas
locked
go,
in a
it's not the
room.
worst he's ever
Power
had.
went
Not
out.
even the worst
There
idea
was like
I've
a
ever
scary
seen.
dude
Don't
with
go
a
patting
knife.
yourself on the back.
But
I
he
still
let her
think your priorities
go.
are fucked.
And now they're all arguing because they think she's
Whatever.
lying that like a guy
going.
with a knife
I'm coming with you.
came
Wait,
and was like in the room with
do you
her.
have to go?
I'll be right back. Promise. Just stay
Yeah,
put.
I
Know where to
agree with
find
you,
okay?
Plum. It's kind of annoying.
I don't care what he says. I'm done. I'm getting my shit together.
Kate.
I'm leaving.
Like,
Mark,
obviously, the
you coming or
circumstances
not?
are a little weird, so it's best to be open-minded.
Aaron saw someone.
Okay, you're right. Sorry. It's just Charlie said.
We're not safe here. That outweighs having a
Guy with knife had
damn
inhaler,
job.
yeah, and gave her the inhaler because she was having an
Let's go,
asthma
Karen.
attack.
Everything's gonna be okay. Wait here.
Can't you just stay here while I pack up my stuff?
The
I don't
asthma
wanna
delivery
waste any
guy with a
time.
knife to Aura
I'm
farm.
right around the corner. Let's all be quick.
In grand scheme of
I'll be
games
right
like
back.
these, nothing
Promise.
much. Yeah, basically.
No, don't.
The usual.
Sorry, just.
Yeah, basically them
Stuff
just getting
freaked out.
into potentially
Can you leave it
dangerous,
open so you guys can hear me?
dangerous shenanigans.
Of course.
Essentially, the crazy stuff is only just starting.
Okay.
That was like our
genius.
first, like,
Where are we
spooky
going to look for Dumet?
experience.
I'm not looking for Dumet. I'm scouting for shots. If he pops up along the way, great.
Jesus. You really don't care about anything else, do you?
Of course I care.
Tell that to Kate.
You know as well as I do, if we're set up and a camera is rolling, she'll want to be in front of it.
Asshole.
Okay, so there's gotta be other doors. So this one's still locked. So let's see. Well, there's a lot of furniture turned over in here. And is that blood?
What happened here?
No idea.
That's weird. It was not like this before.
I wonder if that groundskeeper would know where Dumet went.
Wait. Not sure it went legal in my case if she has an asthma attack? Why was that mentioned? Hi, Milky. Do you want to be in my lap? Is that why you're jumping up here? Ooh. My cats love to snuggle. There you go. Lay down. Oh. Nope, she's already leaving. Hold on one sec. I am just like crackled. Did not feel good in my ear.
Wait, what? What the hell?
Is that a kitty? Yeah, I have 4 kitty cats. We're actually pretty close to the kitty cam redeem. We are... What is that? 87 away. So I'm gonna have to start getting the kitty cam set up.
Jamie, over here.
There doesn't seem to be an unwritten rule with these games. The characters either have to be in
yeah.
love or argue every
I'm
time they're in the same room. I
Just
know.
blood.
Just blood?
I'm excited for the kitty cam.
You're
Yeah.
jumping to
I
conclusions.
have a space mostly
You
set up.
know
I just need to get the
something dragged
camera
along this
set
way and
up.
It was bleeding.
And that's not a cause for concern to you?
All right, it's a little odd.
She wanted attention, but you gave her attention, so she got offended and went away.
Look, it's probably just
She just doesn't like when I'm streaming. She wants all the attention. Typically when I'm working at my computer, she's always sleeping in my lap. Alright. Well, let's get some light for us. Should we have explored in here a little more? Oh no, I can't leave the room. I'm trapped. Oh no! Alright, well, I guess we're forced to go in. I do notice there's a camera recording up here.
Tonight's entertainment,
Oh, what the fuck?
presented by Grand
Dumet? What? So he hasn't left?
So something weird is gonna happen, I presume. Very dark in this hallway. There's no photos on the wall. There's these. What's on this other side? Anything? There's kind of like 2 ways you can walk down the hallway. I don't know which way to go. It's kind of a left or right situation. Oh, here's something on the ground. This looks official. FBI? Huh?
First met Agent Monday on October 12th, 1997 at O'Hare Airport.
Scary Shark, yes. It's because everyone, because I'm an angel shark. And people were always arguing on whether I'm scary or not scary. So now you can rep your beliefs using sticky notes and channel points.
The new kid on the block. I was just out of training, and I'd been assigned to drive around this big shot criminal profiler who just cracked the Arkansas case, which was all over the national newspapers.
Me?
My first impression
Maybe.
was that he was tough.
Okay, well, I guess a little extra snippet there. She's scary, guys, believe me. Do not be afraid type of shark. Aren't angel sharks harmless? Yeah, they are. They're ambush predators, and they just kind of like chill on the bottom. They're not really like swimming around out to get anybody. That gotta be the dry Great Teen. I bet that's a new excuse. That is quite a new excuse, but you know what? I hope the dog is squeaky clean, because dogs tend to be smelly. That's why I'm not a big dog person. I'm a cat person. I don't like how bad dogs smell. Flytrap of the sea. Something here? A glove? I want to invent a device that lets me teleport into fictional universes so I can give all the people in horror games usable flashlights? Yeah. Don't get caught off guard by Miki. That's when she'll get you. Sure. Guess there's not really anything in here. I guess do we move on to the next room?
You hear that?
What
the fuck?
We're locked. Wait, that's the guy that's been walking around.
Please.
Are you?
He's definitely an actor.
Are you okay?
I'm calling it right now. He is definitely an actor. Hi, First. Welcome in. I'm very heavy on the theory that this is just meant to be an immersive experience where they're faking all of this stuff. Because that yellow guy has been sneaking around from the beginning. I don't believe this is an act. No, I think he's definitely in on it. The Aura Farmer, yes.
Jamie.
I'm gonna stay. Hi, Zevi, welcome in. Ooh, ouchie. His nose got sliced. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, an actual killer could have taken that chance rather than just barely slicing it. And notice the lights went off the second the, like, blade came down. I think it's all fake. See, and they're missing now, too.
What's happening? What did I do?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Now. Charlie.
Huh?
Let's go.
I still definitely think it's all an act. Those are actors. Because, I mean, Until Dawn has been out for a really long time, so this isn't really a spoiler, but that's literally something that happens in Until Dawn, is you're put in a saw trap and you have to choose. There's like a chainsaw, like a spinning cutty thingy coming at people, and you have to choose who gets killed by it. And one of them is a real person and the other person it's fake.
2, 3.
Is this in the Until Dawn world? It's made by Supermassive Games, same company. So that's what I'm saying, is I do think it's feasible that it could be fake, because that's something that happens in Until Dawn. Is that one of the guys is secretly like the killer, and so he actually fakes it. So if you choose for him to die, he actually doesn't die.
Fuck.
Charlie stole James from Silent Hill 2's Gold Jacket. Now I'm more likely to believe you? Alright, fair. Like I said, I'm just theorizing, but based off what we currently know.
Rock is sharp as hell and, you know, super magical.
He's not the killer. Well, I know.
Crystal.
I just mean he's involved.
Blanketing you and protected
That's all I mean.
I know. I remember.
If you know, then don't call it a rock.
It's been a long time. I just mean he's involved.
Take responsibility of your own emotions.
Lights closing immediately was kind of sus. Yeah, and all the bodies disappeared, so it's like an illusion. Maybe you're right. You didn't pretend to be one, yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Semantics, because there's the whole, like, Wendigo thing going on.
Okay, maybe that was a shitty thing to say. I'm sorry.
It's fine. This isn't the time or place to...
I have to tell you something.
Okay.
Earlier, you brought up that DP job I blew off. I never told
Turns
you the
out
truth
this is an
about it.
elaborate Mr. Beast video. Mr. Beast would do something like this. I'm not gonna
It wasn't
lie.
a job, not
The gaming
really.
company has an
What are you
MO,
talking about?
Miki.
Remember my friend Murray?
Just a prank. The
He was setting
prank.
up a studio in Brooklyn, Fine Arts. He wanted a partner.
We're gonna argue again? That's all they've been doing.
There is
I guess they're like a
exactly zero
couple
money
or
to be
something.
made, so I thought you'd tell me it was insane, rightfully. Because it would be.
Why didn't you go for it?
Why the hell didn't you go for it? Why didn't you tell me?
Things were already starting to get tough for us.
Oh, no. Don't put any of this on me. This is all you.
I know. I turned it down because it would have taken me away from you.
All their phones were taken. That was the thing that happened in the first thing. They said that, like, there needed to be an NDA. And so, they made them lock up all their phones
I guess I didn't even
in,
think
like,
of
a
that.
car thing. And then they, like, took them all. They were all confiscated. Which, again, leads me to believe, like, it could all be a prank. They don't want someone to actually call 911 and then have to explain that it was all, like, a prank.
What do you want me to
For
say?
television. Like, they were getting filmed? I don't know.
Guess I was holding out for things to change with us. Deep down, I'm still hoping.
You should have said this before.
You should have said all this before.
Realistically, if a guy's tied to a chair in a room you can't access, what are you gonna do? Unless you're the liquid metal Terminator, not much you can do. Exactly, yeah.
That's not likely, and you know it.
I think they're just trying to play on fear
I'm a little
factor.
confused.
We better go. Let's get back to Aaron and get the fuck out of here.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Charles seems hell-bent on talking to him, so maybe, yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be anything in this room. I like that there's at least an option to run in this game. Because in the past, it was just a slightly
Who's going
brisk
around
walk.
locking these doors?
You met his little helper in the yellow coat.
You gotta find which is open. The dude is amazing. The girl, not so much. Yeah. She's a little annoying, but unlike the other games, I don't find her worthy of death. Like, she's not so obnoxious that I'm like, okay, I wouldn't care if something happened to her.
How is this here?
Did you bring this?
No.
Is it her?
Yeah. Shelby.
I guess is that someone she knew?
God, don't. We always got them done the same. That's him.
What?
That's him. The guy in the back.
Dang.
He kinda did. He was just one of those guys that was always around.
But this guy did his research to, like,
Some of the
pull
same
in something
parties,
like
but that's
that.
It was my fault.
You know that's not true.
The night it happened, I was supposed to meet her. We were going to grab some drinks, go to a party. I slept through.
Looks like
It was a
V from
big deal on
Cyberpunk.
campus not to go out on your own. And Shelby waited for me when I didn't show, and that's when he got her.
It's okay.
It's not fucking okay. It can't be. I have to live with it every day, and now someone knows. Someone wanted me to find this. What the hell is that?
Something creepy, that's what it is.
But I feel like it's bad.
What the hell?
Get over here, now!
Huh? Oh, the wall's closing in. Well, rest in peace. I don't know if are they gonna be able to get through?
Get the fuck out any way you can.
You should, like, jam furniture in between.
Jamie! Charlie!
Alright, well now they're all cut off from each
What the hell
other.
just happened?
Say goodbye to your fingers, yeah.
But I think it's really bad.
It isn't moving.
Yeah, I think it's a red herring. They're trying to make you as the player think something actually bad is going on. That's why they're going so hard on like, ooh, serial killer, serial killer. I think they're just getting recorded for like a television show. And then at the end, they're gonna be like, ha, I gotcha. Like, none of it was real.
What's going on? Demet, what the hell is
It wouldn't
going
be
on
that
with
shocking.
Nervous the whole way here.
I mean, the first game, the threat was just like natural gas. They were all low-key hallucinating. And then in the second game, it turns out like
Let's think about it.
none of the people were real.
Take off.
So maybe he found out there was a
I'm
killer
back,
and
just
bugged
made it
out?
home. Welcome home.
Or perhaps the
Hope
man
you're
we
able to
met
get
wasn't
comfy and get
actually
some
the-
rest.
And the dude in the mask
It'll be a
is?
sick TV show, yeah. Well, there was a show like this. I used to watch it when I was younger. It's called Fear Factor.
That was planned out, every bit of it. It was set up for us to find.
Where they would like have scary pranks and people would legitimately think they were like gonna die. If I was a victim of his prank, it's on site. LOL. Alright, well that's a door right there. But is there anywhere else we can go first? I just want to check. Back when Joe Rogan was cool. I just remember watching it when I was younger. Alright, let's go back to that door. Before I lose it. If it's a prank and the guy setting it up is dying in the process, well, he only has himself to blame. Well, I don't think he's dead. I think he just staged his death.
Brick wall. Keep going.
I would not
I know, I don't want
participate.
to think about it.
He hosted it for years now. He's just a meathead on the internet. Yeah. I mean, times change, people change. Maybe
Trying to map this in my head.
this way?
I think Erin's room has been completely cut off.
Jesus,
Oh,
Charlie.
there's this
Why is he messing with
open
her?
door.
She's the most easily frightened. The most
Yeah?
vulnerable. Don't you?
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that a kid?
Oh, good. You hear a creepy kid
A
voice
kid?
too. I was worried I was finally snapping.
Where's it coming from?
Well, I guess there's a kid somewhere. We got another of the little coins. Nothing there.
Charlie, come here.
I guess we gotta open the next door. I'll never be okay with kid voices in horror games. Always the creepiest. There. Whining kid is how the first lady got trapped? Yeah. It was on a speaker. Or like a walkie-talkie. Oh. Well, that's a lot of dead pigs.
We're in a bloody nesting doll.
What?
A Russian nesting doll. You know? A doll.
You left
in a
there and
doll
freeze to
in a
death?
doll.
Well,
Are you losing your shit?
I think they'll be fine. It's not that cold in a meat locker. Like, it would be uncomfortable, but
Even if
I don't
we get
know.
out of this room,
How do we get out of the hotel?
Natalie McCrell? Or Morello?
Are you... Ah, fuck! Holy shit.
Well, that's freaky.
it's a fucking body.
You think? Meet the last party that visited this hotel.
It's time for the Nightmare Challenge. Pass this and you win $100,000. Your challenge is ask the employee which aisle is the bread. Dude, yeah, that would get me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I don't want to look like an idiot.
Charlie, I found a way out maybe.
I don't think it's gonna be that
This lets things
easy.
out. We can probably force it easier than the others.
Stand back.
Have you ever worked in a meat locker? I haven't, but I grew up on a farm and we did a lot of hunting and we did have a meat locker in our land up in Oklahoma. where we go hunting on, we have a big shed that's also a meat locker. So even though I haven't done it as a job, I do know how to skin, gut, butcher an animal. Because from a very young age, that's what I was taught to do. So never formally worked to do it, but I definitely have experience. Hi Sapphire, welcome in.
I can't breathe.
Try to relax. Slow, deep breaths.
Also been a farmer girl? Yeah. Trying to listen for the, I guess, the guy that came in. Close enough, add it to the list. Yeah, I've done a lot. Well, like the farming stuff, it wasn't necessarily like a big farm. We mostly did birds. We had chickens, peacocks, quails, guineas, turkey for a bit. We had goats for a little while. Our neighbors had horses, but really goats were the only like livestock we had. The rest were just birds. So I'm mostly familiar with birds. Girl has terrible taste in music.
Guys? Hello? Hey! Charlie? Mark? Jamie?
Well, rest in peace, girl. Oh. I hope you brought your inhaler. Well, goats are very evil, yes. We'd eventually get rid of them.
Come on. Stop being such a damn wimp.
I will say, so this is not a probably great thing here. So goats genuinely are evil. And they will wham bam thank you ma'am anything. And I mean anything. Oh, did she not take the inhaler? Is she okay? Well, girl, you should have took your inhaler. But, they had... That's not true. It is very true. Someone that had it. We had to get rid of our goats because, the male would not stop, you know... Wham bam thank you mamming... his newborn son? I have heard of goat yoga. That doesn't mean anything. Dude, they are evil.
Treatment for what?
Yeah, he kept doing that to his newborn son and, you know, other... Really anything and everything. And then he was also always attacking people. As well as the exact same young son that he was wham bam thank you mamming. And no, we gave they were not meat goats. We had a male, they were mostly milk goats, but we did send him to a farm upstate, quite literally. Hi Baking, welcome in. Your goats sound pretty scary. It's more, that's how all goats are. They're literally, dude, that is all goats. They are known for that, super. Have you ever even owned a goat, bro? Like, genuinely. It is well known. I've had many goats. It is very well known among farmers that goats are evil. Genuinely evil. That's why you never want to have very many at a time. Free my boy, he didn't do nothing. The boy in question. Oh, well. No, it's just very well known that that's how goats behave. That's why a lot of people don't like keeping goats. Is because they are literally... seem to be evil. Exactly, Easy. Yeah, there is a reason. If it's a lone goat... Oh. You might not always have, too big of an issue, but if you have two goats, yeah, it'll get way worse. Goats are not fun to deal with. Gotta keep them separated. Goats are the evil sheep. Yeah, basically. Antithesis of the lamb. I mean, that's even a thing in the Bible, too.
Well, fuck you, Jamie.
Who's the cutie in that picky poster? Totally your type. You're so predictable. No, Aaron, please. My type is Batty, not timid woodland creature. She's shy, she's clueless. Her face always looks lost and confused. I see. I have 30 plus at a point. They can be fun, but it's not frequently. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. Anyone that actually has had goats knows that they are a lot of times problematic. On quail, I like how stupid they are. Yeah, they multiply like crazy though. And so if you have a quail, you have to be comfortable with, you know, butchering and processing them very frequently, especially if you have mixed genders. We made a lot of really good money off selling quail eggs and quails, but it just really started to bog us down mentally that like, okay, this is gonna be a little dark. Sorry for anyone who loves animals, but this is like a reality to being a farmer. Where do you think the meat at the grocery store comes from? I'm so tired. People would always growing up make fun of me because they would say that like I'm evil. And it's like, bro, where do you think the chicken you buy at the farm, like at the store comes from? Genuinely, where do you think it comes from? It is actually way more ethical for me to process my own animal than for you to buy it at the grocery store, because those animals you're eating at the grocery store lived way worse lives. Anyways, I just have to add that stipulation. But it was really sad because sometimes we, like, as the population would get out of control, we would have to essentially take a garbage bag out there, and then we would have to go into the pen, and we would have to slaughter 50 to 100 quail at a time, and then just put them in the trash bag. So, like, I'm not gonna, like, I know a lot of people can't handle, you know, talking about those things, but, quail are small enough, I will say, that whenever you kill them with your bare hands, which is still really sad. So it was just very mentally draining having to go out with my dad and, you know, having to kill 50 to 100 quail at a time every couple months. Like, even though, yes, it's an animal that was being raised for food, it starts to kind of weigh you down mentally. Like, it's just sad having to do it on such a large scale because they multiply so fast. And so we're like, we'll just stick to, you know, bigger birds that we don't have to do it en masse, because, like, it's okay to, like, butcher an animal here and there for food, but it's really depressing and kind of gets you in a funk for, you know, a week or two having to do so many at once. An emotionally dulling sequence. Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's one thing when you're having to do just a little here and there. What did I walk in on? Talking about how I lived on a farm growing up and having to butcher animals. Quail specifically. But yeah, it gets depressing, and we just decided eventually that it wasn't worth it. And I'm like, I don't want to keep, you know, having to do that.
Jamie.
I'd rather stick to ones that I don't have 100 of that need taken care of at once. No, it's all good, Salty. Thanks so much for being here, and thanks for the gifted subs, and for you subbing as well. Glad to have you. Hello? Have a wonderful rest of your night.
Can you hear me?
What is happening?
Quail blood? I mean, I don't know.
Do exactly as I say.
What's going on? Sounds draining. When doing it over and over again, do you still occasionally visit your farm home and help them out? They don't really raise birds as much as they used to. Any guess what the total number of quail was? I don't know. I don't know. Eventually, one day we just killed them all and just stopped raising them. Just because we didn't want to keep dealing with it. Salty, thank you so much for the biddies! I appreciate it. Oh, wait, it's so funny because your name is Salty too. Salt, haha. I'm gonna hide. I don't want to run because Homegirl has asthma. But, yeah, they don't handle animals as much because actually, it's kind of a complicated story. The farm wasn't really ours. We had an elderly neighbor whenever I was younger. He ended up dying when I was around 10 years old. He lived to be like 100 years old though. He lived a good life. But essentially when my dad was in his young adult years, he made a deal with the guy that for if he took care of the farm, he could like live, because the guy owned 2 houses and plus the farm right next to each other. So he basically said, that, you know, if my dad helped him take care of the chickens and like the farm, that my dad could live in the house and rent was only $600 a month and it would never go up. So even right now, my parents still live there, which is crazy if you think about it. My parents have an entire 3-bedroom house that they only pay $600 a month for. And it was even written in his will that as long as, you know, my dad wants to live there and help take care of the chickens, he can have it for $600 a month. So why would my parents move in this economy? They're just saving up because they're getting close to retirement so that they can get their own house. Hi, Lion, welcome in. And same as super awesome for sure.
Where's it coming from?
So, I still go there all the time, but it's never really our stuff, and especially since the old man is no longer around and his son isn't really interested in the chickens beyond cosmetic. We mostly just, you know, upkeep the chickens. We don't really like butcher them or do anything with them anymore.
And Jamie, the 2 of you do the work of
This is so weird.
And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of the
Sounds like a chill guy. Yeah, for sure.
You keep people interested.
I mean, that was over 15 years ago whenever he passed away. But it's been a pretty good deal for my family. Especially with, you know, the economy being rough.
Mark, what are you doing? Just stay back from it.
What has Charlie gotten us into?
Messed up.
Really sick prank?
Charlie's
Yeah.
gotten us into, but if I see
If nothing else, never gotta worry about egg prices. That is true. We get a lot of eggs. We just don't really like butcher anything anymore.
Mr. Dumet.
Okay, this is fucked up.
This is so strange.
What the hell is going on?
600 a month with no increase from 16 years ago? Well, no, my dad has lived there even longer. My dad has lived there since like the 90s. So it really is like hitting the lottery. Again, for a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, like it only has 1 bath, which sucked growing up. Because there was my mom, dad, me, and my little sister, so 4 people. But, you know, especially as inflation has gone crazy, 600 is, again, like the lottery. Maybe better, yeah. My parents have saved a lot of money that way, and it's helped a lot because, you know, money wasn't always good growing up. And if we didn't have that living situation, I feel like things would have been a lot tougher. So I'm very grateful. Oh wait, I just remembered I have this. Can I like take a picture? Picture! What a blessing for y'all. 100%. All thanks to my dad agreeing to help out an elderly man. So, because what if he died at like 100 around like 2010? That means he was like 80 years old when my dad made the deal with him. He was like my grandpa growing up. I loved walking over to his house and he would always give me candy and stuff. Like chocolates. But, I don't have a very good relationship with my family outside basically my parents and little sister. And, so he was like my grandpa growing up.
You hear that?
Take care of your elders? Yeah.
Footsteps.
You never know what they'll bless you with. He was a really cool dude. I wish that, you know, I could have, like, he could have lived a little longer. I was a little older, maybe. Because he was, a police officer in the Prohibition era also, which is, like, so cool. And he always had a ton of stories. And he would always tell my little sister and I when we went over to, like, eat candy. Because he would always, like, sneak us chocolates and stuff. And he always had cool stories, but I don't remember a lot of them. They can be really cool? Yeah, for sure. I don't want to, like, punch anyone. Hello? Oh, I forgot I have the quick time events turned off. I need to do it because some things aren't necessary. I always forget about that. Cool. save, yes. Okay, and then let it time out? Or can I, like, intentionally miss? I guess?
Jamie! Thank God!
I'm so
I go to an
glad
older
see
church
you
and work
guys.
for my pastor a
We
lot.
have to
It's such
get
a
the
blessing in
hell
its
outta
own
here.
right. Yeah, for sure. Glad you're... Or, what happened?
What happened when the wall closed?
The Met killed his groundskeeper.
What?
Right in front of us.
The Met?
It's a setup. He was wearing a mask, and I know how that sounds, but I'm not joking, and now he's after Aaron, so we need to move.
Rip?
Wait, hang on. Where's Charlie?
I don't know. We got separated.
No way this is happening.
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side
Are you
of the
fucking
relationship,
kidding me?
multiple deniability. Bodies dead.
Jesus,
Dead.
shut it up!
Bodies dead. Dead.
What the heck?
Dead.
Ooh!
What was that?
That's freaky.
This... It's fake. A prop, or from an animal or something. It has to be.
No way.
Oh, it's real. It's fucking real. I told you. This was all too much.
Let's get out of here.
You never know, they could be really good at practical effects. Call the Scooby-Doo Gang.
Oh, it's locked.
I will likely
What's
be
going
wrapping
on?
stream up pretty soon, by the way, you
The door that
guys.
came through is locked too.
You made it!
Strange episode in the Anthology series. I mean,
Get out here! Right
weren't the fungus, demon, alien, vampire things also weird? Is there kind of standard for you? It depends. Here lately, my streams have been a little wonky because I live in Texas and it's been really hot. And it's been making me incredibly sick. As you know, PC's heating up room plus latent heat. Yesterday it hit like 122. And I ended up running a fever, so I actually fully canceled stream. And some days, if it's too incredibly hot, I just start getting sick and I have to shut down. But yeah, 3 hours is typically a sweet spot. Unless I'm not feeling well and I go less. And then, on the weekend or when I'm feeling good, I go even more. So it really depends. Right now, I mean, I would keep streaming, but I do have a prior obligation, which I'm checking on right now. But because I agreed to do something with someone, so I don't want to stay too long. But I'm checking to make sure they're still down.
Jamie!
No, demon, alien, vampire, fungus makes sense.
Hello?
This is just too much. Oh my gosh.
Jamie! I'm okay!
Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm still good. So I will probably start wrapping up. I think this is a good spot to do it. So let's see here. Good to know, just curious. Yeah, of course, I stream every single day at 8 p.m. Central. So, here. I stream every day at 8 p.m. Central, so you're free to come in anytime. Tomorrow is going to be karaoke. Saturday is going to be community game night. We are going to be playing Mecha Chameleon. Viewers will be allowed to join. We'll figure out the queue, all of that fun stuff. And then Sunday is going to be my Bible stream. Everyone is welcome, even if you are not Christian. It's not going to be, just reading the Bible. I'm essentially going to be structuring it like a lesson plan where even if you're not Christian, you can maybe get some good stuff out of it. I'm planning to have the stream be over, suffering in the sense of like the problems we go through in life. And because also, besides just being a Christian, I am also like a big mental health advocate. So again, even if you're not Christian, feel free to come and tune in. We're going to be talking about mental health. And, obviously I will be including scripture and things. But, even if you're not Christian, I think there's still a lot of good information I plan to cover. Texas, Miki, I got a question. Is it true that chili in Texas, chili cook-offs create biologically and I actually have never gone to a chili cook-off, so I do not know, Pete. I am very sorry to inform you. I don't really go out to events, and I've never been that big on chili either. So, I I don't know. I just like my mom's chili, which is like, I guess kind of basic. So, I don't know. Let's see what I have right now. I'm feeling like I want to read someone like particularly small today. Oh wait. Wait, no, I'm gonna raid you guys into Jelly. She's also a Christian VTuber. She's streaming right now. I'm gonna send you guys there. But Jelly and I, a lot of people were tagging her in my comments of my, whatchamacallit, of my short that blew up. And so I actually ended up messaging her and we were talking a little bit and she's been really nice. And I'll raid into her. She's quite a bit bigger than me, I will say. But, you know, I want to show support. She's cool. She's currently drawing her viewers as fruits, which I think is such an adorable idea. I love Jelly. Yeah, apparently several of you guys know her. So we're going to raid over there. If someone can type the raid command, one of my mods, please. I think Fish still does not have a sub, so his will not be, whatchamacallit. Yeah, it's not animated, but the first message is if you have a sub, you can use that message. If you don't, you can use the second one. You can do a little shark attack and wish Jelly the best. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Again, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central, we will be having karaoke, so feel free to come back. It's going to be a ton of fun. I appreciate you all being here, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Of course, Green. Take care of yourselves, and I will see all you soon. Until then, bye everyone!